ฮัลโหล Hello. I have a kitten on my lap right now. There's a kitten. There's a tiny kitten on my lap! Ah! It's little Miss Minnie. It's little Miss Minnie. She's here. She's gonna keep me company. She's so cute. Oh, she yawned. She might fall asleep. She's so precious. Anyway. Hello, welcome back to Safely. Welcome back to Chico. Welcome back, Hiker. Welcome back. Tinamara, welcome back. Debbie, welcome back. Project, welcome back. Mascarita, welcome back. Come on. Hello, baby. Oh, she's playing. She's playing around. Welcome back. Come on. Hi. She's rubbing on my microphone. What are you doing, baby girl? What are you doing? Yes, indeed. It got chopped off. Thank you! Welcome back! Is that a new model? Nope, it's just a toggle. It's just a toggle. I just got a toggle to turn my braids off. Oh my goodness. I thought she was gonna get up and leave because I started going but no, she played for a little bit and then she sat right back down on my lap. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have a tiny kitten on my lap whole stream. Oh my goodness. This is like the second time this has happened. What the heck? Ah! Anyway, speaking of stream, today is another spooky games grab bag. I added more games. Again. More games. How is Bean? Bean is very good. He's doing very good. He's not in my room right now. I don't know where he is. I think he's maybe with the other cats. I don't know. Maybe he's eating. He's not in my room though. I think he followed me out of my room earlier and then didn't come back in. Yeah. I mean, most of the cats aren't in my room while I'm streaming for troublesome reasons, because they're troublesome kittens. Bean's nice, he just sleeps while I'm streaming, but the kittens can be a little troublesome. Like Georgino, I don't let Georgino in my room while I'm streaming. I don't let him in my room very much at all, just because he likes to turn everything in my room into a toy. And then Pee-Pee, the wretched beast, is not allowed. Ever. Banished. Forbidden. He's not allowed in here. Because he's evil. And my son, Bean, does not like him. Bean does not like him. I do not like him. I don't hate him, but I don't like him. He's peed in here too many times. That's why he's called Pee-Pee. Because he keeps peeing. And he's mean to my son. He hits him. And chases him. But anyway. I've got little kitty. I don't know if she's gonna behave or not, but I can always... Ow, don't get your claws out of my knee, girl. I don't know if she's gonna behave or not, but... if she starts to act up, I'll just take her out of my room really quick. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to the wheel. Let's get to the wheel. Beep. Oh, what are you doing, baby girl? What are you doing? What the heck? Okay, yeah, she wants to go out. 1 second. All right. So, fun fact. I think I mentioned this literally yesterday. Did I do anything for April Fools? Well, I did a stream, but I was so late to it that I only got to play a little bit. There's a VOD of the normal stream for a normal day. Yes, I have not gotten to Children Play yet. I have not gotten to it yet. I have to wait until the wheel bestows it upon me. I'm really looking forward to it, though. I've heard good stuff about it. So I think I mentioned this yesterday during Slime Rancher, but I got a new pair of glasses recently, and despite being, the arms are the same thickness as my previous pair, but they like dig into my skull when I wear them with headphones, and it's really painful. So right now, I'm wearing bunny ears. I have clip-on bunny ears that I have tucked under my glasses. And then I put my headphones over all of that. And so I'm using bunny ears as a cushion. So my glasses don't dig into my head. So I've got pink bunny ears right now. Just imagine them. Yeah, it looks like that, but they're pink bunny ears instead of green cat ears. Yeah. I'm glad I had them lying around. I'm glad I had them lying around. I don't wear them very often. I got them because they were part of a headdress I bought for my Lolita outfits. But I took them off the headdress because I prefer it without the ears. And I just gotta have them lying around. When you randomize your character's accessories, literally, in theme for the weekend, there we go. I'm wearing the ears for Easter. Boom, boom, mind blown. All according to Keikaku. Translators know Keikaku means plan. I wonder, I was literally about to say, I wonder if I should do something for Easter. I'm playing the horsey game on Easter. I just realized something. Wait, what the heck? Hold on. Wasn't Easter at the end of the month last year? Wasn't Easter on like the 20th last year? Because I remember it was 420. 420 Easter. How can it be at the beginning and the end of the month? I don't know. That's weird. Horsey game? Yeah, it's like fun game. It's like fun game with horses. It's horse game. It's like Uma Musume, but you can breed your own horses and bet on the races and kidnap people and experiment on their DNA to turn them into horrible abominations, which you then release into the wild to see what they do to the ecosystem. Easter comes when it pleases? I guess so. I guess so. Play me Eugenics? I want to. I haven't gotten around to it yet. I'm just worried that I'm not gonna like the gameplay. I like the idea of like all the different kitties and stuff, but turn-based strategy games are not my thing. Granted, there have been a lot of games where I was like, oh, this isn't my thing. And then one specific game in that genre comes around. And I'm like, oh, okay, this is actually crazy. I love it. Like, I don't like regular like JRPG type games, and then I play Look Outside, and I'm like, oh, this slaps. This is sick. And I'm like, I don't like deck building roguelikes, and then I play like Roots Devour, and I'm like, oh, this is sick. So it's like, maybe Eugenics will be the turn-based strategy game that I like? I don't know. After the first Moon of Spring, that's insane. That's an insane way of doing it. I'm gonna be real. Easter Bunny sees the shadow, you get 6 more weeks of no Easter. Man. Anyway. Yeah, I want to get on that. Oh my goodness. I remember back when they were doing the casting for like, have your voice in the game, give us a meow. I almost submitted a meow. I was close, but I didn't. Solely advised. Exactly. I just play what I want to play. If it looks cool, I play it. If it sounds fun, I play it. If it's got a single character I'm interested in, I play it. Slay the Spire 2? Everything I've heard about Slay the Spire 2 is it's dangerously addictive. Apparently, it's like insanely addictive, like Balatro style. Let's see if look back. So close to Fia Meow. So close. We'll have to mod the game to add my meows in. Meow. Anyway, I know. Or I can just voice all the cats. I can just talk over them, and when they meow, I just go meow instead. That'd be crazy. Anyway. Let's spin the wheel. Let's see what our first game is. Today might be shorter than usual, or it might be normal length, because I am dealing with tummy hurting disease. It's not very bad right now, but if it gets worse, I might end the stream a little early. We'll see what happens. Let's see what we're playing first. I want to get enough games on here that you can't read any of them. Daydream. What the heck is Daydream? Let's see. Daydream. Ah, here it is. Boop. Daydream. Boop, boop. There's like an eyeball on the picture. Okay. I'm interested. Windows protected your PC, Microsoft Defender Smart Screen. That's how you know it's a good one. You're telling me legally can't hurt you? You're telling me no? So true. Why didn't I try that? Oi! Don't hurt! Get out of here. No, don't get out of here. I need you to eat food. How much storage are these games taking collectively? Right now it's like, not counting the Steam games, I've got like, oh heck, it keeps going up. 38.6 gigabytes. That's a lot more than I thought. Over 38 gigs. I didn't know I had that much. Mamma mia. That's a lot, actually. And that's not counting the Steam games, but that's just because I have those uninstalled, so I'm not using them. There's no audio. So I don't know if the game audio is good, because there's no audio yet. You've come a long way to wait for someone. Okay? You're far from home now. I'm far from home now. Go to the bus stop. If I had $1 for every game that involved having a bus stop, I'd have like 3 games now. Is there no... Wait, is there... I don't know if there's no audio or if my thing's broken. I have a wonderful idea. Hold on. I'm gonna do this. Whenever I can't figure out if my audio's broken or if my volume's down, I just play song. And if I can hear it, it means the volume's not broken. It's just weird. Alright, Skyrim ambience. Let's see. Squirrel Stapler vibes. I love squirrels. I still have to play the standalone Squirrel Stapler. I know it's literally the same game, but I want to play it again anyway. Maybe Skyrim Music and Ambience 2 hours was not the best idea. It's taking a while to open. Okay, no, I can hear it. Okay, so this game's just very, very no sound. Do we have any settings? No, okay. I want to go this way, actually. I honestly thought the game would stop me. Is it just gonna let me go? Does it stop? Or is it like procedurally generated? Do I just keep... Is it not gonna stop me? Oh my goodness, it's the end of the world. Ah! Your imagination can't see this far. Nah. I'm built different. My imagination's more powerful than yours. Whee! Yay! 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 Oh, heck. What's that? Is that a spoiler? I have no idea, but I know I saw an underground cave system. Late for a bus. I'm waiting. What is that? I don't know. Let's wait for the bus. Ba-da-ba-da. Waiting for the bus. I'll stand under the streetlight. Oh, take the bus! Bus. Am I a ghost? If I had $1 for every game involving a bus stop where you play as a ghost. Hi. Why am I small? Hi. Hey. You should not talk to strangers, you know. Am I a child? There are weird people out here. And weird things, too. What? Is that a ghost? Is that a ghost? Whatever, I just follow this guy. I'm gonna follow you, okay? I'm gonna follow. I hear something. I hear something. What is that? What the heck? It's like coming from this way. Look out! What the heck? Something weird's happening over here. Hello? No, I'm sure that's normal actually. Would that tree make a sound if no one was around to hear it? Get some sleep? No, I want to explore the caves. Let me in. Heck, it's broken. Whatever. If a tree was no clipping in the woods and no one was around to hear it, would it still make a haunting, droning buzz sound? Did I miss the second buzz or did it just not show up? Afternoon. Yeah, it looks like afternoon, alright. Why am I so small? I have to go now. My planet needs me. New conspiracy theory dropped. All trees are aliens. Hello. Hey, what's wrong with your head? You just can't handle it. I know it. It won't last forever, and you know it. You can hear the cracking sounds. It's time to return to reality. If you continue, everything will be falling apart. I can tell! Can I follow you? We're walking diagonally this time. I think something's wrong with your neck, bro. You should get that checked out. I think he turns to look at me. What's that sound? What's this sound? It's like a siren. I'm gonna follow it. It's in the cave? Oh! Oh! Can I get in there? Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. I got it. The cave is calming. That's one way to put it, I suppose. I see something in there. Hello? Hello? Oh heck, things are happening. The forest looks different. I'm scared. I don't know what's happening. I gotta find the source of the weird sound. It's this way. This way, this way, this way. This way, this way, this way. It's getting loud over here. Is it you? I think this is kind of the source of the sound around here. Like this tree. Can I go back to the cave? Whoa. Whoa. Wait, where's the cave? Is it over here? I want to go in the cave. I don't want to look outside the cave. I want to go in the cave. It's all blocked off. It's okay, I'll Skyrim it up the mountain and I'll be able to get in from there. I'm goaded. Heck. Heck. Yeah, something feels off. I can't get in the cave. Because blocked up by rocks. Heck. Whatever. I don't even care about it. I don't even care about it. Boom. Should I go to the bus stop? Oh, I can sleep. Aha! Evening. Try to fix things. Okay, up. Oi! Come back. No. Stop. 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 Fix, fix, fix. Something in the forest. We're looking for a sound that's different. A sound that's different. Guys, lights probably taken away? Nah, he's He's a professional. See, he's no like unlicensed type. No rookie driver can drive a bus upside down. Okay, that's a professional technique. No rookie driver can do that. That guy's a professional. I'll look outside the glitched area. Try to listen for more sounds. Pro driver moves exactly. I think I hear static. Over here. Back at the road? Nah, we got this. I hear static. Yeah, if you can still drive upside down, that means you're a professional. Ooh! A bit! Ah! Ow! I broke it! Oh heck! Oh heck! No! Oh heck! Oh heck! Oh heck! Hello? You're not allowed to see this? Well, why are you showing it to me then? Why are you showing it to me then? I'm trying to escape. I'm trying to escape. Oh. Now my question is, if we open the game again, because the game closed itself, if we open it again, does something happen? Because sometimes these games do that. They're like, they close themselves, and then when you open them again, they're different. But I just want to check. I just want to check. No, it looks the exact same to me. Looks the exact same to me. You've come long way to wait for someone. Yeah. We already saw all that. That was a short and sweet one. I liked it. I liked it. I like games that are, they're not too long and they've got like heavy vibe. A lot of flavor. A lot of seasoning. A lot of sauce. What's a little about? Is my to the flying text? Literally. That's not a cop. That's just a piece of text. That's a sentence. It's not even a paragraph. It's not even a paragraph. It's a single sentence, honestly. I mean, it's a single sentence repeated over and over, so I don't know if it counts as a single sentence anymore, but yeah, no. So let's take this off of the wheel and spin it again. Okay. Bing! I hope I don't have any duplicates. I've been trying to make sure I don't have any duplicate games, but I haven't checked for all of them, so hopefully there's no duplicates. Beacon's End. Okay. The Beacon. Beep beep. Beacon's End. Beacon's End. Beacon's End. Boop. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I'll turn the volume down a little bit. Hey! Whoa. Whoa. Press E to stop. E! Hello? Hello? Makes me want to play No One Lives Under the Lighthouse again. Woo! Look at that vortex snapping. Oh, I'm bobbing around. Oh, it's locked. Oh, hi, buddy. What's up, my man? I gotta go bury this body, I guess. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty... That's pretty straight to the point. Let's go bury our dead wife. I'm just gonna follow the light. Let's not follow the light. Let's bury the light. I am the storm that is approaching, provoking black clouds in isolation. I am reclaimer of my name. How do I get out of this area? Born in flames, I have been blessed. My family questions are deep enough death. Throw it on the well? No, that's not a well. That's like a plant pot. How do I get out of here? What the heck? Stop with the lightning. Don't do that. Where do I put her? Do we have a hold dog? Or do I gotta climb out or what? Where do you want me to put my wife? Maybe there's a gate that I can open. Oh, there's a gate that's already open. Do I just gotta like throw her in the harbor? Oh yeah, there's an arrow. Feed her to the fishes. Push her in the water? Yes. What is it about? Oh. The lighthouse isn't lit. That's not good. It's so foggy and dark. We gotta go light the lighthouse. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. So my cursor isn't stuck to the game. It's not like locked to the game. So I hope I don't accidentally look too far to the left and click on something outside of the game. Because my cursor keeps going over to my second monitor. What is this? Some kind of... What is this? Ah! The clump. It'd be hilarious if that was the whole game. Bury your wife, the end. We didn't even bury her, we just threw her in the water. Oh yeah, we got the clump. Hey, I just realized the clump is going off of the game. If you look in the light, the clump is off of like the game screen. It's like above the VHS filter. That's crazy. That implies the VHS filter is a physical object in this world. I gotta keep spinning in a circle towards the right to get my cursor back on the screen. So I used the clump to light the lighthouse. First, put the clump in the oven. Hold the lever. Yay! Okay. Oh, it's loud. Scary, scary, scary. I'm not a big fan of thunder. Not a big fan of lightning. Not a big fan of thunder. It's loud. It's scary. Not a big fan. Hello? And then we go home and sleep. What the heck is all this? Hello? Ah! Hello? Why is it flashing? What is this? I don't understand. They should call it, instead of slime, it's called meeting anime. Day 1. Sleep. Day 1. Bury your wife, who appeared in the house again. You're being haunted. Light the house. Do I have to grab another lump? I think I have to grab another lump. Hold on. I will get myself another clump. No? No another clump? I only need the one clump? Okay. No, there's a clump right here. Why are the clumps just like scattered around? Why wouldn't I keep them like near the lighthouse? Where are these clumps coming from? I don't know. It's very strange. It's very strange. Urgh! There. Burn. Yay! One of these times there's gonna be like a guy standing on the outside of the lighthouse thing. And you're like, ah, there's someone up there! Something like that. I don't know. There's gonna be like a guy. There's usually a guy in these kind of games. There's like a guy that appears. And you're like, oh heck, there's a guy! You know? That's like the thing. I don't know why we got strobe light over there, but that's fine. Do you want me to interact with the strobe light before going to my house? Okay. Flashbang. Okay, strobe light, boom. And now I go to my house? Yeah. What the heck? Okay. I don't know why it makes me interact with the strobe light, but okay. I will do it. Get another clump for my lighthouse.
Is enough. It needs flesh.
What? Okay. We got a fishing rod somewhere? I'm supposed to like a fish in it? Do we got any corpses on this little island? I don't know. Can I dredge up my wife? Chuck her waterlogged corpse in there? What is that, a bird? A mouse. I feel like this isn't enough fuel. This is a single mouse. I feel like it's gonna make it angry, if anything. If this thing is sentient and demanding flesh, I feel like offering one mouse is like a slap in the face, and it's gonna eat me next. I should have tried to dredge out my wife. I shouldn't have thrown her in the water to begin with. I should have kept her for this exact scenario. You never know when a sentient lighthouse is gonna demand flesh. You wanna keep a corpse around just for that, you know? You can get a lot of fuel out of a body. Boom. Alrighty. Man, that burning rat stinks! Blech. You would think it would smell like barbecue, but the fur smells gross. Can I go in my house without interacting with strobe light, please? Yes, actually. Okay. Something's wrong. This wasn't always here. This wasn't here. This is new. That's where my wife was. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Ah! Okay, maybe specify next time. You just say flesh. I'm just gonna grab flesh. If you want something alive, you gotta say something alive. Do we got a fishing rod? I can reel up some fish. Fish. That's a koi. How did... Hello? Okay. How do I get a koi fish out here? Who let their koi fish just plop into the ocean? Whoa! We got the flesh walls growing. As you do. Whoa. Alright. Have a snack. It's still partially alive. It's actively dying, but it's partially alive, so that should be good enough. If you want anything bigger, well, I'm the only thing on this island that's bigger, so... Unless the creature is here, in which case I will gladly feed you the creature. You want the creature? I can get you the creature. I just gotta scrounge together a weapon. Or a trap of some kind. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong. There's something wrong with my house. Things are moving. Okay, welcome back! Yeah, the lighthouse came to life and started demanding flesh, so I gotta, like, start feeding it stuff. Then it was like, oh, but it's gotta be alive, too. I'm like, what the heck? What now? More flesh. Okay. Okay. I'll try. Just go fishing. Exactly! I just need to dredge up my wife's dead body, and then we'd be set. Probably gotta eat my little fishes by this point. Literally. What is this? That's a... Now see, the guy was like... The lighthouse was like, it's gotta be alive. This thing is dead. It's gonna get real mad if I feed it this. Okay, welcome back! it's gonna get real mad if I feed it this. Because, like, it's gotta be alive. Maybe that was, like, a one-time thing. It's like, I've had a lot of dead flesh. I want to have something alive for a change. I guess we'll hope that's it. Otherwise, it's gonna be like, what the heck is this? He's pining. Yeah, just covering, like, tomato sauce. It's covered in tomato sauce in an Italian coma. Boom. See, it's a metaphor for the sacrifice that lighthouse workers have to take. Or something. Yeah, stuff's moving around. I don't like that. My furniture keeps changing locations every day. Someone's been in here. Alright, what now? Oh. Okay, nothing. Ha-ha! No psychic brain blast! Let's go! Where's the... Ah! What? Oh, heck! No! We gotta... Oh, heck. We gotta get out of here. Oh, we gotta get out of here. No. We gotta get out of here. Oh, heck. Oh, heck. Oh, heck. There's a sea creature. We gotta get out of here. Oh, heck. I think I'm safe. I am not approaching that thing. I am not approaching that thing. I am not approaching that thing. No way, no way, no way. That's a big sea critter, and I don't like that. You want to eat it? The lighthouse is on. It doesn't need any feeding. I don't need to fuel it up at all because it's already... Okay. So, it's either the sea critter or the lighthouse. I think I'd rather burn up in the living lighthouse than have to deal with the sea critter. I'm gonna be honest. I can sacrifice an armor cell. Armor leg. How many limbs am I chopping off? Hey, if I chop all my limbs off, how am I gonna put them? Oh, I just chopped one off. Wait, what the heck? If I take my eyeballs out, those aren't my eyeballs. I'm missing one. I should have chopped off an arm instead of a leg. I'm having a hard time getting down these stairs with only one leg. Can I keep this? Well, I don't know whose eyeballs those are. Can I keep this axe for self-defense? So real, so real. That's like legally mandated if you work at a lighthouse to do all that. That's legally mandated. That's one of the things they tell you when you first get there. There's eyeballs growing around. Hopefully that big fish is gone. Let's take a look. Hello? The heck? Why did the sky become ellipses? Oh, hey. No, I'm not going up there. That's a trick. That's a trick. The ellipses are trying to trick me. I'm going back to my house. The ellipses are trying to trick me. It's a trap. They want me to jump into the water and get eaten by the scary creature. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Oh, I shouldn't have cut my leg off. I should have an arm or something. Oh, heck. I cut a major artery and I'm bleeding out because I don't know how to bandage my wound. Oh. Oh, heck. I can't go back in my house. I can't step up because I'm missing a leg. Oh, heck. I've got no choice. I thought I would be able to choose eaten by the lighthouse or eaten by the fish, but it seems my fate is much more cruel. A bit of both. I mean, at least I didn't try to chop off my head and put it in there. At least I didn't try to chop my head off, you know? That probably would have went a lot worse. Like, bonk, bonk. Okay, now how are you gonna put it in? Because now you're dead. Crawling up this because I only have one leg. What? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm refusing. Set the countdown. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. No, thank you. What the heck? I don't know exactly what happened there because I guess the lighthouse was the living monster and not in the water. The ellipses were a trick to get you to look towards the water so you wouldn't see the creature behind you. What the heck? Oh my goodness. We've been bamboozled! We've been bamboozled. Alright, let's take this off of the list. Like 30 feet of intestines. Now there's the hard part though, because a lighthouse guy with only an axe is gonna have a real hard time picking out just some intestines without dying. Granted, we died in the end anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Father figure. Boop, boop. Oh my goodness, this is one of the first ones on the list. This is one of the top games on the wheel. This is one of the very first games I added. Okay. That's promising. That's promising. I don't know if it's promising or not. The earlier games aren't necessarily better. They're just here. It's like it looks like Whoa, it's opening. It's opening. It's opening. Content warning. Parental abuse, drug use, suicide, and death. Okay. Okay. Is that ketchups? Well, let's investigate the ketchups. Whoa! Old cartoon? It's just like I'm watching Skinamarink. It's just like I'm watching... I'm living Skinamarink now. This is Skinamarink. I'm Skinamarinking. I'm Skinamarinking. I'm Skinamarinking. All the doors and windows are gonna disappear. Hello? All the doors and windows are gonna disappear. Then the toilet's gonna disappear. I'm gonna have nowhere to pee. I'm Skinamarinking. We should do a Skinamarink watch along. It's very much a love it or hate it movie. But oh, if you love it, you love it. We watched the short film by the same guy, Heck, on Spooky Games. I woke up at 2 p.m. I was hungry. Was this made for this game or was this taken from somewhere else? It was probably taken from somewhere else, honestly. It was probably taken from somewhere else. Although I'm sure the spooky faces that were cut in were not originally in it. Ah! This is literally Skinamarink. Ketchup. Ketchup. Oh, I don't think that's ketchup. I think that's something else. I think that's wine or something. I don't know. Ketchup. Ketchup. Wow, the new Cuphead update is crazy. I'll take a shower. I was about to say there's no toilet, but the toilet's hidden behind the door. I'm opening all the doors. Daddy's yelling. I'm scared. Why is he yelling? What's he saying? What's he saying? I can't tell what he's saying. Yeah, ooh, ah. Oh, someone come back! Okay, let's find some food. Oh, shit, there's a bowl of food. Let's pop that in the microwave, baby. Pop that in the microwave. I love my family so much! Ah! He's hyping himself up. I want to eat in my room. Did I just turn it back on a second time? I clicked it at just the moment it stopped and turned it back on. I'm not soft lock, right? I just gotta wait. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. I hear footsteps. I don't know what door bro is opening because I opened all the doors in the house. Hello? Hello? Oh! Oh, I'm hiding. Hello? What the hell are you doing under here? Rats. We're the rats.
We pray at night, we stalk at night. We're the
rats. I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. I'm trying to be a rat. I'm being a rat. I just want to tell you I'm going to the store. We're out of food. Don't take too long. I wanted to watch TV with you, Daddy. Daddy? Take care of your mother while I'm gone. Okay. I didn't realize at that moment, but Daddy was gone forever. He went to the store to get milk! He went to the store to get milk! 4 years later. I'm going this way. Oh, I can't go that way. He went to the store to get milk. Hello? You the guy? You the guy? Hey, sir. Cut the crap. You got what I want? Alright, let me take a look. There you go. I'm the guy. I'm the guy giving the product. Looks pretty good. How much did you ask for it again? 200. It was cheaper last time, kid. I'm sorry, but I really need the money. I don't give a rat's behind, kid. I have 100, take it or leave it. Fine. I wanted to take a shower when I got home. I'm getting scammed for my good stuff. What the heck? So the bathroom was here, I think. Yeah. Oh, heck, blood! No, I'll clean it. Clean, 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 clean. Clean, 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 clean. Clean, 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 clean. What? Oh. Literally half price. I can't shower with the door open? What the heck? Taking a shower. Boo, 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 boo. I hope this nice hardwood floor is gonna get so nasty because there's no curtain or drain. The wallpaper is gonna peel off. Everything's gonna get moldy. This is hard. This is hard for me. Ow! Hello? It's blue. The tape? Oh. I'd always wondered what happened to my baby sister. I need to confront my mother. Why did my mom make the weird tape? Oh wait, are you alive? Are you... Hey, Mom. Mom? Oh, she's dead. Now where am I? Find my pages. Dear... I'm so sorry I had to find out this way. I wish I could have done something differently, but I couldn't. Her fate wasn't nearly as bad as it would have been if your father got to her. Love, Mom. Find my pages. What, did she kill... Hello? Did she kill the baby? Oh, ha. Wait a minute. Did she kill the baby? Where am I? There's a tiled floor, so I thought we were indoors, but now it's raining. Find my pages. Okay. 3 years later. Why is there blood everywhere? Heck, okay. This place is falling apart! The freezer's unhinged. Ooh, stick a meal. Get that in there. See if I can't clean this up. What the heck? The TV is upside down. Well, maybe I'll find the bathroom sponge. What the heck? Oh, my food. Door was strangely jammed. Well, we're not cleaning up. That's a lot of sooty pop and chips. Let me, Okay. I'm not allowed to clean. Jam. What? Hello? Hello? Oh, God. Hello. Ah! In honor of those who didn't make it. So did I eat a bowl of slop and then kill myself? Is that what I did? Why was there blood everywhere? Maybe it wasn't blood, maybe it was just grime. It might have just been grime. That is a possibility. I just saw red and thought it was blood. Hello? Huh? Hello? It's a black screen, but the game doesn't close. I'm assuming it's ended. I'm assuming it's ended. Probably. Maybe. Hopefully. I don't know. Yeah. Whatever. Ba, 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 ba. Boop. Spin that wheel. Heh. Alright. I want to watch Skinamarink. I want to watch Skinamarink. I thought you said come back. I want to watch Skinamarink again. Planet Red. They called that Mars. They called that Mars. They called that Mars. What's the house of the highlight maker also for that? Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad, I'm glad. I'm glad it's fun. I'm glad it's fun. Let's to you. Hey. Alright, alright. We're going to the Mars planet. The chocolate bars planet. The cool cars planet. The spittin' bars planet. Here it is. Options. Okay. No, my ship! Ugh, looks like I need some scrap to fix the ship. Let me see if there's a village or something out here. Heck. My ship. Okay, let's follow this sign. This way. As long as I don't turn at all, we should be safe. There's another sign over there. Hello? Yo, there's a person here! Hello there, traveler. Hey, do you happen to have some spare metal that I can borrow? I do not, but you can ask my buddy Rob. He's by the metal pile. Oh. I bet Rob has a ton of metal. Hey, friend. Where's the metal pile? Why are these people living on Mars? Is this the metal pile? Oh, you Rob? Hey there. Oh, hello there. What do you need? Oh, nothing much. Just a little metal to fix my ship. Sure, I just need one thing. Which is... There's some food on that table behind me. Just put it on the post holder on top of the mountain. Then just come back to me. Okay. So you want me to deliver this to the top of the mountain? Okay. The flesh cube! Let's go! Follow these. We're delivering the flesh cube. I have a feeling I'm being tricked, but we ball. I'm being used in like a ritual sacrifice or something. As an unwitting participant. Is this the post holder? Okay, that was easy. Now I just have to ask Rob for the medal. Oh heck, I started falling in a little bit. What do you guys got living in that pit, huh? What are you guys feeding down there? Pretty crazy. Welcome back. Hey, so where's my medal? Speaking of which, I just have one more thing for you to do. Which is... See that cross behind the table? Grab it and put it on the mountain. What for? Oh, nothing. It's to mark the brave sacrifice of the person who used to be the meat cube. Sacrifice! 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 Rah! I should have just stolen the medal while he wasn't looking. I'm gonna get eaten by some kind of horrible beast. Boop. Right there. Okay, now I'm done. Let's just hope Rob doesn't need anything else. Ow! What the heck? Oi! Finally you're awake. Hey you, you're finally awake. Now you will die. Why? Because he needs to eat. I already gave him the flesh cube! Who's he? Oh, you'll see. What the hecking? No, no! Let me go! No! Oi! Oi, let me go! Oi! Heck. Should have stolen the stupid model. Can I break it? Hello? It was a worm! It was a worm! It's doing. Sandworm. Doing. You're doing too much. Ha Very good. Short and sweet. Short and sweet. Short and sweet. That's how I like the games. So where is it? We'll take this off the list. Boop. And we spin the wheel again. I love short games because that means I get to play a bunch of games in one stream. Hehe. Not just this, but that also. Not just this, but also that. Where the heck is this one? Oh, here it is. Oh, come back! Here we go, bang! Is this RPG Maker? It's RPG Maker! Based. English or Espanol? English. Ah! It's a little loud. Turn the volume down a little bit. It's a little bit loud. Not just this, but that also. Is that a hammer with blood on it? Wait, is that actually? It's not showing up on the stream. Wait. Now I got this window capture. And there we go. Okay. Get back in the box. There we go. I fixed it. Not just this, but that also. Boop. Ah! Why are you doing all that? CRT filter enabled or disabled? Enabled. It's probably gonna destroy the bitrate, but I don't care. It looks cool. Warning! This game contains very delicate and disturbing themes, as well as grotesque and bloody depictions of body horror. Sensible players should not play this game. Also, if you're over 99 years old, you should stay away from this game. Play at your own risk. Although this is a work of fiction, all names, characters, events, and locations are entirely fictional. Some of the cases depicted in the game might have been inspired by real crimes and events and play distortions of Bible. Taken mind, the game is mostly satire. Whew! Okay. Okay. Not just this, but also that. I don't even know what this game's about. Hello? Is that a beast? Some kind of creature? Oh. You're finally here. Before starting, I need to register your data. What did you look like? Oh, sick. Choose an avatar. So Purple Man. Faceless lady. I do like that. Wink! Strawberry. Big honkers. Spider-Man. The fish. Ooh! Robob. That's a dog. The mom from Binding of Isaac. This guy gotta wear a mask on. Potato Head. Okay. I can't see half this guy. Nah, I got this. I know exactly which one I want to pick. Because it's... No. I wanted to pick the strawberry kind of, but I also really like Ulu. Ulu's really cute. Maybe I'll pick Ulu. Let's do Ulu. What was your first name again? I can tell you exactly what it is. It's Fia. That's right. Your name's Fia. And your last name is... Mallow. Oh yeah, Mellow. So your full name is Fia Mellow, is that right? Yes. You identify yourself as female. Iron Man. Your pronouns are she, her, he, her. Your favorite hobby is... Oh, heck, I get to pick a hobby? Killing. Space. Smiley face. Space. Smiley face. Space. Smiley face. Your current mood is... normal mood. Normal mood. What's your age? Notice, if you're under 18, you won't be able to be a judge. I'm 10,000 years old. Wait, it said if you're over 99, you can't play. That's why. If you're over 99, you can't play. Let's say that I'm 6, 7. So your full name is Phiamello. You're 6, 7 years old. You identify yourself as female. Your pronouns are she, her. Your hobby is killing. Smiley face, smiley face, smiley face. And your current mood is normal mood. Alright, thank you. Your data has been recorded. Is this the most time we've seen from a grab bag game? I think so. Now let's do a recap of the situation. The year is 2044. Hey, that's coming up, isn't it? The justice system has been changed in order to make trials faster and easier. This is how trials work now. A random civilian is chosen to serve as judge. If they refuse, they are executed. The chosen judge is assigned to a small courtroom. Every day, defendants show up in the courtroom, where the appointed judge has to analyze their case and make a choice. Then, the judge has to determine whether the accused is innocent or guilty. If the accused is found not guilty, they can walk out free and all the charges against them are dropped. If the accused is found guilty, then a death penalty execution must be carried out immediately. The criminal is injected with a special substance that gives them a painful death related to their crime. Prisons don't exist anymore. All criminals are executed and then their remains are fed to the pigs. You are Phiamello. You were chosen to act as a judge. You agreed, otherwise you'd be dead by now. And now you'll be transferred to your assigned courtroom. Okay. Congratulations, Judge Mello. Your new career as a paragon of justice begins now. Oh heck, I gotta be a judge? Choose a file. A. Notice! The culpability of each accused is determined at random. However, there are some specific clues that will give you a hint regarding their accountability in the crime. It's random, so I gotta guess. We gotta pay attention. Case 1. So no cheating is working. No cheating is working. We gotta be a good detective judge. Defendant, you can come in. Your trial is about to begin. Oh, this looks like a stand-up guy. The first name of this person is... First name in chat. First name in chat. First name in chat. First name I see in chat is this guy's name. First name I see in chat is this guy's name. Okay. The surname of this person is... Last name in chat. Last name in chat. Last name in chat. Last name in chat. Why do we get to customize our accused? Why do we get to customize the defendants? This is crazy. They're doing too much and I love it. Diamond. No. No diamond. Umbrella. Oh my goodness, it's umbrella! Oh my goodness. Here we go. Big fan, Mr. Umbrella. Big fan, Mr. Umbrella. Your invention was world-changing. The trial of Umbrella begins now. He's been accused of inappropriately touching a woman's chest without her consent. Oi, Umbrella, you can't be doing that! Good morning, Your Highness. So your case files. In May 10th, the victim commissions a birdhouse. The accused accepts and begins working on it. A birdhouse? Okay. The victim is told by the accused to go to his workshop in order to pick up the finished birdhouse and proceed with the payment. Security cameras and witnesses confirmed that the victim did go to the workshop, but she left empty-handed. The victim went to a police station to announce the crime. Later that evening, she hired a lawyer. What happened to the birdhouse? The victim claims that the accused groped her chest without her consent and that he refused to hand her the birdhouse. Umbrella. White male in his 30s, works as a carpenter. Orthodox Christian. No previous crimes regarding his criminal record. Neighbors on church attendees say that he's a good man who would never harass a woman. Well, you never know. Victim. White female in her 20s, lives with her boyfriend, an alcoholic, unemployed 50-year-old man who previously served a prison sentence for an unknown amount of time. According to her family, she has a tendency to lie, although she would never lie about something like this. According to the investigators, no fingerprints belonging to the suspect were found on the victim's skin, although she stated that she took a bath to clean her aggressor's filth from her body. Okay. What does the prosecutor think? This degenerate needs to be stopped. He's a beast, an animal. He must be executed immediately or harass more women. What does the defense think? There's absolutely no evidence of my client ever touching the woman. It's pretty clear she's lying. All she has is her testimony, nothing else. And that testimony is nothing but a lie. No innocent should be put on trial just because of a vile lie. Okay, hold on. Let's interrogate. Okay. What do you know about the accused? Okay. Who the heck are you? My name's Umbrella. I'm 30 years old and I work as a carpenter. I'm a fervent Christian and a firm believer in God, Mary, and Jesus. I've been told I'm a highly skilled carpenter, just like our Savior Jesus Christ, and that has made me really happy. Jesus be praised. Amen. Do you make wooden umbrellas? What about the accused-related questions? What are your hobbies? I'd say carpentry, although it's also my job, so I don't think it really counts as a hobby. Attending church isn't a hobby, it's my duty, so that doesn't count either. I do like listening to Christian music, so I guess you could say that's a hobby. I do not listen to any kind of music that isn't religion-related. Oh, that's insane, man. Jesus be praised. Amen. That's insane, man. No other music? What was your childhood like? 2 personality traits, carpenter, Christian, that's insane. I come from an Orthodox Christian family, so my childhood was always centered around religion. We attended church 5 times a week, but the other children in my church didn't get along with me, so I guess my childhood was a bit solitary. Now I kind of come to... Why didn't they get along with you? I didn't go to a regular school. I attended my church's school. Some of my classmates made fun of me, specifically because of my nose and my skinny appearance. It wasn't a bad childhood, though. Jesus was always there for me, and I discovered I had a talent for carpentry. Jesus be praised. Are you gonna say that ever? Is that like your dialogue thing? Like your desua? Instead of saying desua, bro, it says Jesus be praised. Emma, that's insane. Desua? Tell me about your current life. Umbrella. I'm single. I live all alone. My parents were all I had left, but they passed away some years ago. I work as a carpenter, go to church, and that's it. In my free time, I like listening to Christian music and watching religion videos. I dreamed of getting married and starting a family, but I've always been rejected by women. But I don't feel sad. My faith keeps me strong. Okay. How are you feeling, Umbrella? I admit I'm a bit nervous, as I've never been through this before. Being here in the courtroom is a bit overwhelming. However, I believe in my innocence. I know that Jesus will be right by my side during the whole process. Justice will be served. I'm an innocent man, and I'll walk out free with Jesus by my side. Man. Okay, hold on. Case-related questions. Are you guilty? Remember, lying's a sin. No, I'm not guilty. I'm lonely, and I do long for the love of a woman, but I would never commit such a vile act as the one I'm accused of. Jesus is my witness. I'm not guilty. I've never harassed a woman in my life. Okay. What happened? What happened? Explain it front to back. What happened? That woman asked me to build her a birdhouse. That's what I did. I finished the birdhouse. It was a really good job. I told her the house was ready and she went to my workshop to pick it up. Once there, she said she didn't like it, so she wouldn't pay me. She was wrong. The birdhouse was beautiful, one of my finest works. I told her she would have to pay me or I would call the police. She refused and left my workshop. Then she made up that story about me touching her chest. Telling the truth, she's a vile liar and Jesus knows it. Okay. Are you innocent? Of course. God knows it, Jesus knows it, Mary knows it. I've been wrongly accused by that vile woman. Okay. Why should I let you go? I'm just a humble carpenter who would never harm anyone. People in my church know what kind of person I am. My neighbors also know I'm a good Christian. I would never harass a lady. Okay. Do you know the victim? Barely. She was just another client. She seemed like a decent person at first. I should have known better. Okay. Do you hate the victim? I can't really hate anyone. That goes against my beliefs. God and Jesus will forgive her, and I hope she eventually cleanses her tainted soul. I'm sure harlots can still find redemption. Oh, you can't be calling her that. Did you find the victim attractive? Yes, she is indeed a fairly attractive lady. Okay. Stats. Oh, look, I got stats. Okay, you know what? Alright, after evaluating your case, I've come to a decision. Umbrella, I have determined that you are... I want to say just because this guy is so, like, hardcore Christian, I don't think he would be lying. My heart says maybe it's a trick, but also it said that there's hints in the text. Unpleasant but innocent, literally. Umbrella, I determine that you are innocent. Bang! You are free. You can leave the courtroom and resume your normal life now. Your Highness, thank you so much. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Praise the Lord. Amen. Why are you calling me Your Highness? Is he your honor? I'm not like a princess. I'm a judge. Yay! We did it! We did it correctly. Umbrella was innocent. The supposed victim was lying. Good job. Yay! Matchy! Okay. Case 2. There was no proof anyway. Exactly, there was no proof. Defendant, you can come in. Your trial is about to begin. I feel like I need a powdered wig. Hello. The first... Who's... Alright, first name in chat. 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 Nagisa. Oi. Oi. Here we go. Da-da-da-da-da. Last name in chat. 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 I'm vetoing that. I'm vetoing that. What is he welcome back? I'm vetoing that. I'm vetoing that. I'm vetoing that name. I'm vetoing that name. The trial of Nagisa Sigma begins now. She's been accused of murder. She shot her husband 10 times, then tried to run away. Okay. Your Highness, I'm not a bad woman. You have to understand my circumstances. Okay, let's see. August 27th, the accused and her victim were at their mansion in the outskirts of the city. According to their butler, they were having an argument. Eventually, the butler heard gunshots. When he entered the room, the victim was lying on the floor in a puddle of blood with 10 bullet wounds in his body. The butler immediately called the police and the wife was arrested. Okay. Okay. That seems pretty cut and dry so far. Full name, Nagisa Sigma. White female, 27 years old, unemployed. Was married to the victim for 7 years. According to the butler, the victim was a good man who loved his wife, but she always humiliated him and only married him because of his money. Apparently, the butler hated the wife and had been working for the victim for over 20 years. Victim profile. White male is... Oi. In his 50s, you got married 7 years ago, you're 27 now, so you got married at 20 to like a 40-something-year-old? Okay. White male in his 50s, former boxer, amassed a fortune. Some people described him as a very angry and violent man, while others claimed he was very sweet. A witness said he was always humiliated by his wife and treated her like a pet. Another witness said the wife's a nice lady, and she's lying. She only married him because she wanted his money. She killed him and came up with a lie he was about to kill her. She doesn't get away with her plan. She's a cold-blooded killer. Okay, what does defense say? She's the real victim here. She endured many years of physical and verbal abuse at the hands of a violent man with a huge ego and a great fortune. She deserves to be free after so many years of pain and humiliation. Okay. Alright. Who are you? My name's Nagisa Sigma. I'm 27 years old. I'm a housewife and the real victim here. I married that man because I was in a very vulnerable state and had no other choice. Okay. What are your hobbies, Nagisa? I like watching romance films. I also love to go shopping. Might sound a bit shallow, but it's better than living in the streets. Okay. How was your childhood? We were very poor, and my dad was an awful man who hurt us a lot. Fortunately, he died from a stroke. So yeah, my childhood was very tough, and there were many times when we didn't have enough money or food. We lived in a very cheap and dilapidated apartment. Later on, as a teen, I took many jobs to help my mom and my sisters, but money was never enough, especially after my mom fell ill. I don't really want to keep talking about my childhood. Sorry. Okay. How's your current life? I'm what you might call a trophy wife. My husband was a very jealous and violent man. I wasn't allowed to go out without his authorization, and I had to remain silent most of the time. I had to comply and say yes to everything or he would hurt me. He was very strong for his age since he used to be a boxer. Do you have any injuries I could see? Despite having a house and money, I was trapped in living hell. How are you feeling? Angst. So much angst. People don't care if my late husband was violent and threatened to kill me. They only see me as a murderer who wanted to inherit his money. Who would believe a trophy wife such as me? Okay. Are you guilty? She does seem very focused on money. That could be due to her upbringing, but also, we will see. Because she also says she enjoys shopping a whole lot. Are you guilty? I shot him, yes, but it was self-defense. He was about to kill me. So yes, I'm guilty of killing him. But I'm the real victim here. He could have killed me. What happened? Why did you shoot him? My husband wanted to kiss me. After years of humiliation and living hell, I refused. It's my body. I had the freedom to choose. Besides, he was too disgusting. Fat, bald, and a small peepee. What an ugly loser. He got really mad. I'd never seen him so furious before. Did you call him fat, bald, and ugly with a small peepee? To his face? He wanted to strangle me to death, so I took the gun he kept in the drawer next to the bed and shot him 10 times. I had no other choice, otherwise I'd be dead by now. I never intended to kill him. 10 times, I never intended to kill him. I would have preferred to get divorced or run away, but he gave me no choice. 10 times, I never intended to kill Are you innocent? Technically, yes. I shot him, but I had a reason to do it. He wanted to kill me. It was self-defense, that makes me innocent. Why should I let you go? Because I'm the real victim here. Victim of a violent man in the patriarchy. Okay. Do you know the victim? Of course, he was my husband. I lived with him for 7 years, and that was more than enough to know that monster better than anyone. Fine. Do you hate the victim? Yes, with every fiber of my existence. Okay. Do you find the victim attractive? Not really. I was never attracted to him, but he offered me protection, security, and stability when I needed them the most. Okay. I want to make a controversial opinion here. After evaluating your case, I've come to a decision. Nagisa Sigma, I have determined that you are innocent. It's hard to tell because I'm autistic, but I think that the hints are leading towards innocent. There are supposed to be hints in the text, and I'm reading the text and paying attention to the text. Well, yeah, she shot him. But I'm wondering if he really was abusive. Because if he was abusive, then that's a normal reaction. If he's abusive, then that's a normal reaction to shoot him 10 times. That's like a normal thing to do, I think. That's legal. It's not illegal to do that. Besides, it saves between every case, so we'll see what happens. Nagisa Sigma, I determined that you are innocent. It's not illegal. It's not illegal. It's not illegal. You are free. You can leave the courtroom and resume your normal life now. Your Highness, thank you so much. Oh heck, oh heck, oh heck. Oh heck, oh heck, oh heck. No. Hello, Nagisa Sigma. Welcome back. I was like, what do you mean, welcome back? It's my first time here. Nagima? 212 real. Was the last 5 minutes a blank stream, was it? Was it? I hope not. I hope not. Oh, thank goodness. Man, I'm autistic. I can't help but take things at face value. They say I'm innocent, and here's why. I'm like, oh, okay, okay. A joke about the rewind. Oh! Die. Get shot 10 times. Your execution shall be carried out immediately. Your Highness, please! I had no other choice. He deserved it. Silence! Guards, bring the syringe and inject her immediately. You left your husband's body with a lot of holes after shooting him so many times. You know how it feels to have so many holes in your body and look like cheese? You'll find out very soon! Execution completed. Seems like more cracks than holes, but whatever. Nagisa Sigma was guilty. Her husband was a very sweet man who loved her greatly, but she planned to kill him in order to get his money. He never harmed her. She was lying. You killed a criminal. Good job. Yay! Case 3. First name in chat, first name in chat, first name in chat, first name in chat, first name in chat. Defendant, you can come in. Your trial's about to begin. First name in chat, first name in chat. First name in chat, first name in chat. First name in chat, first name in chat. Bibis. Bibis. I like it. Bibis. I feel like the first would be dependent to the last name. Name is guilty. Oh, nearly over. That is the first. Last name in chat. All lips, no face. We'll split that in half and say no face. Wait, can I just... No, I can't use the keyboard. I was hoping I could use the keyboard. Bibis No Face the First. He's been accused of scamming elderly people. This is ridiculous. I haven't scammed anyone. Everything's legal. Right. Wait, no. I want to look at the case files first. An elderly couple buys insurance from the accused. The husband dies in a car accident. The widow is waiting for the insurance money. The accused tells her to keep waiting. The widow still doesn't receive the money. She contacts an attorney and accuses the defendant of scamming her. 2 other elderly people accuse the defendant of scamming them and not receiving their insurance money. So Broge is not paying? Let's see. Bibis No Face the First. Blue male in his 60s. He is very blue. Owner of an insurance company. Single, no family. His employees and neighbors seem to hate him. He has no friends at all. A witness claims that she heard the accused laughing at the widow and saying that she'll never see that money. Screw that dinosaur. That's why he's blue. 2 elderly women and an elderly man, all of them in their 80s, loved by their respective communities, families, and friends. I have a horrible feeling that basically this one is... He did scam them, but it was technically legal. I'm gonna execute him anyway, but I think it is technically legal. I have a feeling. This man is a heartless sociopath who only cares about money. He scammed those 4 people and he probably feels no remorse at all. He deserves to die. Agreed. As despicable as he is, my client's not a scammer. The supposed victims would have gotten their money eventually. He just had to wait a bit longer. How much longer? He's innocent, deserves to be free. We're gonna kill him no matter what, but you know. Who are you? My name's Bibis No Face the First. I'm 61 years old. I'm the CEO of an insurance company. I don't have a family. I've never had time for that. I have other goals, such as increasing my wealth. What are your hobbies, Beavis? In my free time, I read books about economics. I also enjoy watching older films from the 40s. Okay. Tell me about your childhood. Real. My father was also CEO, and he always taught me the importance of money. Maybe he thought he could bribe his way out of it. I didn't have any friends. It was a quite lonely childhood, but that was okay. Some people made fun of me, but now I'm sure I have more money than them. They're still making fun of you, though. Tell me about your current life, Beavis. My life has always been the same. Work, and more work. I'm always thinking of new marketing strategies, looking for clients, etc. I care a lot about work and money, but that doesn't mean I'm a heartless businessman who would scam elderly people. This is all a misunderstanding. Explain yourself. How are you feeling? Disappointed in the system. Why would you attack an honest businessman? This is nothing but defamation. These imbeciles just want to get money from me and harm my reputation. And they'll be dead soon anyway. Why make such a fuss over a delayed payment? Because they'll be dead soon? You gotta pay them before they die, obviously. Are you guilty? Of course not. This is a waste of time. What will happen then? My company's been selling insurance for years. Our reputation is quite high. Our clients trust us and they know who we are. A group of grandpas and grandmas claim that we scammed them. Lies! They just don't understand how our system works. They will get their insurance money eventually. They just need to be patient. I haven't scammed anyone. Well, can you explain how the system works? You're being pretty vague. Are you innocent? 100% innocent. Hard-working patriot with good values attacked by parasites. Why should I let you go? Because that would be the right thing to do. Did you know the victims? They're my clients, so yeah, I know them to a certain degree. Let's come back! Do you hate the victims? I've been trying not to, but they're not helping. Did you find the victims attractive? I'm not attracted to 80-year-old grannies. They're not too much older than you, though. Alright, bro, I think... I'm cheating. Alright, after evaluating your case, I've come to a decision. Beavis No Face the First, I have determined that you are guilty. Your execution shall be carried out immediately. No, come on! You can't do this to me! I'll pay you. Please let me live! Silence! Guards, bring the syringe and inject him immediately. The blue allegations. You like scamming people. You think you're really smart, huh? You think you have brains? Let's see if that's true. Oh, wow, there really is a brain in there. There really was a brain in there. That's crazy. Alright, let's see if we did it right. Yay! Beavis No Face the First was guilty. He scammed a lot of people throughout the years and he despised elderly people. You killed a criminal. Good job. I'm very good at this game. Case 4. First name in chat. 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 I want the first name before I show the character. For funniness. For goof purposes. First name before we see the character. Name is Sinner. Okay. Steve Sinner. Yeah. Last name in chat. Last name in chat. The first one I see after I type this in. Last name in chat. We'll call this guy Steve. Pork chops. Pork chops! Hey! The trial of Sinner Pork Chops begins now. He's been accused of stalking a young woman. Also, he identifies himself as a sheep man? I do see the sheep ears. I'm not stalking her, I'm trying to talk to her. And yes, a human-sheep hybrid. My mother was a sheep. Bah! Oh my goodness, he can even do the bar. Okay. The victims reported that for over a year, the accused has stalked her through different means. He sent her countless friend requests and messages through social media platforms. He's been seen outside her work, and has even harassed other employees and asked to see her. He's followed her on her street and even inside a shopping mall. He once tried to touch her, and when she confronted him, he made sheep sounds. The victim ran away crying and screaming. His name's Sinner, he's guilty. Oh boy. Full name, Sinner Porshops. White male in his 40s, tailorist. He has unusual features that makes him resemble a sheep. He claims to be a sheep man, son of a human male and a female sheep. According to him, the victim is his daughter and he is trying to talk to her. White female in her 20s. Her mother passed away last year. Never met her father. Currently living with her grandparents. So her grandparents. So you should know the grandparents as well then, if this is true. The accused is a very sick man who wants to enact his dark fantasies, and he shows my client as his victim. He started out being a human sheep hybrid is absolutely insane. He has no place in society. Kill him. He does look like a sheep. I'm not gonna lie. He does look like a sheep. My client isn't lying. He just wants to meet his daughter. A DNA test will prove he's telling the truth. I'm not sure how his claims of being a son of a sheep, though. Well, the DNA test will prove that, too. Still, he's innocent and he's done nothing wrong. The DNA test will also prove that, I believe. Who are you? My name's Sinner Porkchops. I'm 32-year-old and I'm a tailorist. I'm not entirely human. My mother was a sheep and my father was a human, so that makes me a mutant hybrid. That's why I look like this. A long time ago, I fell in love with a woman and she became pregnant, but her parents took her away as they didn't want her to marry a sheep man. For 20 years, I've been trying to locate her and my daughter. Bah! Okay. What are your hobbies, Sinner? I enjoy literature. I also like watching sheep videos. Hello, bear, look about! Bah! Okay. It's kind of weird. Actually, no, people like watching people videos. That makes sense, actually. What was your childhood like? My father and my mother weren't allowed to be together, and I was left in an orphanage. From a young age, I showed skills making clothes, so it was only natural for me to become a tailorist. I'm one of the best tailorists in the city. Bah! Tell me about your current life. Besides working as a tailorist, I spend most of my free time looking for my daughter and her mother. I'm a very sad and lonely sheep man. Bah! Okay. How are you feeling? Bah! Okay. Are you guilty? No, I'm not guilty. The young woman has misunderstood my intentions. I'm not stalking her. I just want to talk to her. I'm sure she's my daughter. Bah! Okay, what happened? He's a goat. He's a sheep. A long time ago, I had an affair with a human woman. She became pregnant, but her parents took her away. I've been searching for her over 20 years, until now I found this young woman who looks exactly like my ex. I'm sure she's my daughter, since she'd be 20 years old by now. Unfortunately, I suspect that her mother might have passed away. I'm not a stalker. I've been trying to contact her and find out if she's my daughter. Have you considered this? Have you considered at all that your ex had another daughter? Or possibly a sister that had a daughter? Bah! Have you considered this? Are you innocent? Yes! An innocent sheep man! Bah! Why should I let you go, sheep man? Because I'm an innocent and cute sheep! It's debatable. Bah! Debatable. Do you know the victim? I'm fairly certain she's my daughter. Bah! Do you hate the victim? No, I want to know her better. If she's my daughter, I want to be close to her. Bah! Do you find the victim attractive? Her mother was very attractive. I'm also very attractive, so yeah, I think she's as beautiful as her mother and me. Bah! Okay. Okay. Well, he's certainly not attractive. I wish I could do a DNA test. They don't give me much time. They don't give me any resources or anything. They literally slap me in here to go do the whole thing now. They don't give me a DNA test. They don't let me do that. We should do it because I would solve everything easily. But they're like, nah, that's too much work. Alright, after evaluating your case, I've come to a decision. Sinner pork chops, I've determined that you are... I saved, so it doesn't matter which one we pick. I saved, so it doesn't actually matter which one we pick, because I can just load the save. He does look like a sheep, though. He does look like a sheep, so I wonder if maybe he really is a sheep man. Sinner pork chops, I've determined that you are innocent. You are free. You can leave the courtroom and resume your normal life now. Here's what I think. Before we see what the truth is, I feel like he's not lying that he thinks she's his daughter, but I think the way he's going about it is all wrong. He is genuinely stalking her, but he does genuinely think she's his daughter. That's my theory. Pause check, no jumping, no jumping. That's my theory. Nobody's lying, in my opinion, but we'll see what happens. Yes, I called it. Sinner pork chops is innocent. A DNA test proved he was the biological father of the woman. Also, it was proved that he had a sheep gene, so he was truly a sheep man. There it is. Good job. I am the goat! I am the goat. I am the goat. He's the sheep, I'm the goat. Case 5. How many cases are there? Defendants, you can come in. Your trial's about to begin. It's not legal to stalk your daughter. Hey, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He really was stalking her, but she also really was his daughter. So, you know, it's 6, 7, you know. First name. First name. First name. Thea, okay. Ah. Okay. Last name. Last name. Did you just say 6, 7? Alright, last name it is. Can I fit? Did you just say 6, 7? Yeah, 6, 7. Boom. The trial of Thea Digit 667 begins now. I think it's a foreign name, maybe. He's been accused of torturing and murdering his babysitter. I didn't do anything. I'm innocent. It wasn't me. Let's see. The victim was babysitting the accused. It was a night just like any other. The neighbors heard some screams and alerted the police. When the officers arrived, they found the babysitter tied up in a chair and the accused was found hidden in a closet. The victim's something and tongue had been removed with a knife and a pair of scissors. Her skull had been crushed with a hammer and she had numerous cuts all over her body. When the accused was taken out of his hiding spot and he spotted the corpse, he began laughing hysterically. That's sus, my man. That's sus, my man. Full name, Thea, did you just say 6, 7? Black male, 10 years old, lives with his mother, attends a nearby school. Teachers describe him as a very solitary child with an unhealthy obsession for a certain streamer. Ah, now see that already. Unhealthy obsession for a certain streamer, that's already, this guy's probably guilty. That's it. That's it. Black female in her 20s, worked as a babysitter to avoid college. Described as a very sweet girl with a kind heart. Did I play this game before? No, I have not, but I played a game by the same dev. Grotesque is by the same developer, which is why the art looks similar. I played Grotesque. This kid is pure evil. What he did to the victim was far too atrocious, and he knew exactly what he was doing. Being a kid is no excuse, he's still a murderer, and murderers must be killed. They have no place in society. Must have been someone else. Must have been the wind. This kid is... Okay, I want to see the defendant's opinion. My client's just a kid. Let him go immediately. That's all you have? Oh. That's all the defense has? Oh. The only thing the defense has is it's just a kid. Oh no. Oh. That's not looking good for you, little Fia. Did you just say 6, 7? Who are you? My name's Fia. Did you just say 6, 7? I'm 10 years old. I like dinosaurs. What are your hobbies? watching cartoons, playing my dinosaur toys, watching my favorite streamers. Who are your favorite streamers? Tell me about your childhood, which is right now. But I'm still a child. Okay, well, tell me about your current life then. I go to school, then come back and play video games, watch cartoons, watch streamers, play my toys. I don't have any friends though, but I don't care. How are you feeling? I hate this place. I want my mommy. Okay. Are you guilty? No, I'm not guilty. What happened? Cinder was babysitting me. Everything was okay until we heard a loud sound coming from the kitchen. It was really scary, man. He had a hammer and a knife. I managed to hide, but he got Cindy and began hurting her. Then he left her and hidden until my mom came back. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, so they didn't necessarily say that. They said when the accused got taken out of his hiding space, not that the police took him out of the hiding space. I thought I caught him in a lie. Are you innocent? Yes, I'm just an innocent kid. Why should I let you go? Because I'm just a kid. Do you know the victim? Yup, she was my babysitter. We didn't really get along. Why'd you laugh when you saw the corpse? Do you hate the victim? We didn't get along, but I didn't hate her. I mean, the laughter could have been a trauma response. Or a result of brain rot. But... yeah, I think this kid might just be, like, super brain rotted. I mean, his name is 6-7 at the end, so... Alright, after evaluating your case, I've come to a decision. You got too many Fia streams. That's why my streams are for 18 plus now. Or, because if a kid watches it, this will happen to him. Fia, did you just say 6-7? I have determined that you are innocent. You are free. You can leave the courtroom and resume your normal life now. Yay! Sus. Oh. Okay. Fia just said 6-7 was innocent. He didn't harm his babysitter. The real culprit was found 2 weeks later. It was a male neighbor who had served prison time for beep and beep. He was obsessed with the babysitter. Oh, okay. Good job. Yay! I kind of want to go back and save before every case so I can see all the executions, like Danganronpa style. Defendants, you can come in. Your trial's about to begin. First name! First name in the chat. You know what? Let's do it silly. Give me a first name and a last name. I'm gonna pick 2 random names. I'm gonna pick 2 random names in the chat, and those will be the first and last names. Two names in the chat. And I'll pick which one's first and last. So good luck. McFartface. Okay, we need one more name. We need one more name. I'm not showing the character till we have both names. I'm not showing the character till we have both names. We're doing it goof style. Beauty. Okay. The first name of this person is... we'll do Beauty McFartface. That's actually a decent name, huh? Little unfortunate last name, but... so this is very much a wolf? Yeah, literally. See, that's why we gotta do the names before I show the characters, because they just happen properly. The trial of Beauty McFartface begins now. He's been accused of biting a man. The victim's left arm had to be amputated. Also, the accused identifies himself as a wolf and never takes off his wolf costume. Oh, okay. How did you bite him if you're wearing the wolf costume? How did he bite the victim if he's wearing the wolf costume? Is it the bite of 87? Does that thing have, like, spring-lock teeth in it? Because from what I know, fursuits don't have jaws. I'm innocent. Oh! The victim was hanging out in a shopping mall with other individuals also dressed up as wolves. Okay, so everyone was dressed as wolves. The whole team. Yeah, but it's under the hat. It's under the wolf head. And he never takes his wolf head off. You would have to shove your whole arm in there for him to bite you. They were all furries. Okay. The victim was also a furry. The victim approached the accused, and some minutes later, the accused bit his arm. Apparently, they had an argument, although nobody knows what the exchange was about. The victim went to the hospital where he received appropriate medical treatment. Due to the aggressor's poor dental hygiene, the wound led to gangrene, and the victim's arm had to be amputated. Because he never takes the hat off, so he has a hard time brushing his teeth. Full name: Beauty McFartface. White male, 31 years old, unemployed. Lives with his father, mother, 2 sisters, and 5 brothers. 2 sisters and 5 brothers? What the heck? Claims to be a wolf. Due to legal reasons, we had to let him keep his wolf suit on. Okay. Victim: white male in his 50s, owner of a barbery. According to witnesses, he's very prone to angry outbursts. Left arm had to be amputated due to gangrene caused by the bite. Okay, what does the prosecutor think? This person has serious mental issues. He's not a wolf, he's just a deranged individual who enjoys biting innocents. He's nothing but a scourge of society. What does the defense say? My client's just a tad eccentric, but he's a good man and would never bite someone unless there was a good reason for such action. Okay. Who are you? My name's Beauty McFarface. I'm 31 years old. I'm currently unemployed. I live with my parents and brothers. I'm a wolf. Oh! What are your hobbies? I love chatting with the furry people. Also, I have some furry friends and sometimes we hang out. Oh, and also I use... He's a Redditor. He's a Redditor. We might have to kill this guy. We might have to kill this guy. Tell me about your childhood. I was raised by humans, but don't be fooled. I've always been a wolf. Tell me about your current life. I don't work, I don't study, I don't help my house. I spend my time on internet chatting with my fellow wolf people, collecting video game statues, and watching political streamers. Oh, heck. Oh, this guy. How are you feeling? Wonderful! Oh! Let's keep looking at the case files. Being disagreeable as a person is not a reason to kill someone. This guy's a phiaillust. No! 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 Don't watch my stream so you'll turn into this. Are you guilty? Oh! No! I'm an innocent and cute wolf. Tell me what happened. I was hanging out with fellow wolf people in the shopping mall when suddenly a man tried to attack me. I defended myself and bit his arm. It was my intention, but I had to defend myself. I was so scared. I'm sorry he lost his arm. I only wanted to protect my wolf pack. Oh! Are you innocent? Innocent, yes! Oh! Why should I let you go? I'm a free wolf. Do you know the victim? No, not at all. I don't get along with humans. Oh! Do you hate the victim? Yes, he's a bad man! Oh! The victim was hanging out in a shopping mall with other individuals also dressed up as wolves. The victim was part of the furry group. Well, I saved. Alright, after evaluating your case, I've come to a decision. I saved, so we can just do whatever. Okay, let's start by doing the Reddit execution. Guilty! 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 And for your punishment, and thy punishment is death. Your execution shall be carried out immediately. No! Oh! Silence! Guards, bring the syringe and inject him immediately. I just want to see other executions. They're all unique and special. I have a feeling this isn't correct, but I just want to see. It's time for you to stop acting as a wolf and let the human within you come out. Oh, there's a guy. A little guy came out of him. A chest burster. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I figured. That's what I thought, but I wanted to do the Reddit execution. I wanted to do the Reddit execution. Save scumming. It's legal. It's legal. It's legal and the right thing to do. Nothing wrong with save scumming. Nothing wrong with save scumming. You might be a Redditor. You might be a furry. You might be a grown man who does nothing around the house, doesn't have a job, doesn't do anything. You might be a straight up hickey meat that doesn't do any chores and you don't brush your teeth. But you may live. You're free. You can leave the courtroom and resume your normal life now. Oh, thanks for welcome back! Guards, bring the syringe and execute this streamer. What would my death look like? Thank you. Ow! I explode into blood. Beauty McFartface was innocent. The man tried to attack him and he just defended himself. Good job. Yay! Hey, if we already know who's innocent and guilty, why am I doing this? Defendants, you can come in. Your trial's about to begin. Two names, first name, last name. First name and last name. I need two names. I need two names. First name and last name. First name and last name. First name and last name. Randy. Okay, we need one more name. One more name. One more name. One more name. Prime. Okay. Okay. Randy Prime. Hello. Randy Prime. This is Randy Prime. This isn't any normal, ordinary Randy. This is the Randy. Randy Prime. The trial of Randy Prime begins now. She's been accused of killing her boyfriend after asphyxiating him with her chest. Oh, heck. That could have been an accident. I'm innocent. It was just an accident. I loved him so much. Yeah, honestly, I can see how that could have been an accident. I can see how that could have been an accident, potentially. The accused and the victim were in the accused home. At some point during the night, the accused called emergencies. She had smothered her boyfriend to death with her chest. She stated that it was an accident, but the family of the victim believes that she killed him on purpose because he had cheated on her 3 months ago. Ugh. Full name, Randy Prime. White female, 6'7" years old. Has a relationship with the victim. Has a gambling addiction. Asian male in his 20s. Had a relationship with the accused. 47 years. Okay. Okay. Died from asphyxia. According to his family, he had cheated on the accused months before the crime, so this might have been her revenge. What does the prosecution think? Cheated on purpose. It was revenge. He cheated on her. And what does the defense say? It was obviously an accident. The victim must have died with a smile on his face. Lamau! Eh? Okay, let's see. Who are you? My name's Randy Prime. I'm 6'7" years old. I live all alone and I have a pension. I'm very beautiful. Well, debatable. What are your hobbies, Randy? I love gambling and dancing and parties. I also smoke a lot. Oh, so I should give you a smoker's voice, huh? Tell me about your childhood. My parents were alcoholics. They never cared about me, so I went to live with an aunt, and things were better. A smoker's voice. How about your current life? I was in love. I'm sure he wanted to ask me to marry him, but unfortunately the accident happened. Now I drowned my sadness with gambling, cigarettes, and alcohol. Okay. How are you feeling? Really sad, but also beautiful. Okay. Are you guilty? No, it was an accident. Tell me what happened. My boyfriend and I fell asleep watching a series. When I woke up, he was buried in my chest. I tried to wake him up, but then I realized he wasn't breathing anymore. I had accidentally asphyxiated him with my chest while we were asleep. I will never cheat again. Oh! Beep, 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 beep. Warning, warning, warning. Evidence detected. Are you innocent? Absolutely. Why should I let you go? I'm innocent and also very beautiful. Do you know the victim? Yes, obviously. He was my boyfriend. We had been dating for 2 years. Although it felt longer. And I never imagined he could cheat on me with... forget it. I didn't say anything. The more you say, the better your chances are. Do you hate the victim? Of course not. He was my boyfriend. We were in love. Okay. Did you find the victim attractive? Of course. He was my boyfriend. He was really handsome. Okay. Okay. The fact that she said he'll never cheat again. Randy Prime, I have determined that you are guilty. Your execution shall be carried out immediately. No, please, it was an accident. Silence! Guards, bring the syringe and inject her immediately. Your chest is too dangerous and you're a cold-blooded murderer. It's time for you to see the truth. Execution completed. Yeah, Randy Prime was guilty. She intentionally smothered her boyfriend to death because he had cheated on her. I can tell because she said he'll never cheat again. I was like, up, up, up. You killed a criminal. Good job. Clap, 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 clap. Okay. Case 8. How many cases are... I thought this was a short game. How many cases are there? We've been almost an hour. I'm not complaining, but what the heck? Maybe it'll be like 10. Defendant, you can come in. Your trial's about to begin. Who is this defendant? 2 names. 2 names. 2 names. 2 names. Don't think too hard about it. 2 names. 2 names. First name, last name, middle name, don't matter. 2 names. Leviticus. One more name, one more name. Cornwall. All right, Leviticus and Cornwall. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. That is an appearance. That is a character. Wow. Key characters not on the set? Exactly. The trial of Leviticus Cornwall begins now. She's been accused of killing a dog with a drill. She perforated him many times. No, I didn't do it. It was my husband. He hated the dog. Let's see. The husband alerted the police and said that his wife, the accused, killed the dog with a drill. The accused was arrested, although she claims that her husband is the one who actually killed the dog. Alright. Full name, Leviticus Cornwall. Pink female, 29 years old, barista, married. According to friends and coworkers, she's a good woman. Victim profile. A golden retriever dog, 5 years old. Anyone who dares harm an animal deserves to die. Kill her already. Defense? She's innocent. She loved her dog. You must arrest the real killer, the husband. Huh. Who are you?
My name's Leviticus Cornwall. I'm 29 years old. I work as a barista in a very popular coffee shop. I'm married to an awful man.
What are your hobbies?
I love hiking.
I've never hiked before, though. Okay, that's interesting. Love hiking, never hiked before. Are you a pathological liar, Leviticus? Tell me about your childhood.
The other kids made fun of me for my appearance. It was awful.
Hey, at least you're not blue. Tell me about your current life.
There's not much to talk about. I work, watch series online, eat chocolate. Yeah, not a lot going on.
How are you feeling?
Very sad.
Are you guilty?
No, I didn't harm the dog. He was my husband.
Well, what happened? Tell me what happened.
I came back home after work and the dog was lying on the floor. His body full of holes, blood all around. My husband was holding a drill and he was laughing like a maniac.
Are you innocent?
Yes, I would never harm my dog.
Why should I let you go?
Because I'm innocent. You need to get the real killer, my husband.
Do you know the victim?
Yes, he was my dog. I miss him so much.
You hate the victim?
No, why would I hate my dog?
The one thing that bothers me. The one thing that bothers me. I love hiking. I've never hiked before, though. How can you have hiking as a hobby if you've never hiked? I don't know. That seems kind of sus. That seems kind of sus. And it's a lot to base a live or die choice on a single strange answer, but you know what? Leviticus Cornwall, I have determined that you are guilty. Your execution shall be carried out immediately.
Please, it wasn't me. It was my husband. He's the real culprit.
Silence! Guards, bring the syringe and inject her immediately. You liked hurting your dog with that drill? Leaving him with bleeding holes? Now you'll know what that feels like. She seems innocent except for that one comment about hiking.
Heck.
So I guess some people are just fake hiking fans. Some people are just fake hiking fans. That's weird, man. 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 That's weird. Innocent. You're free. You can leave the courtroom and resume your normal life now.
Thank you, Your Highness. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Why does everyone call me Your Highness? It's Your Honor. Leviticus Cornwall was innocent. It was her husband who had actually killed the dog. Eventually, the husband was sentenced to death because of his crime. Good job. 2 names, 2 names. 2 names, 2 names. 2 names, 2 names, 2 names. Kitty, okay. Second name, second name, second name. Oh, heck. Because you're high AF AO Lamar. I'll see how much of that I can fit. I'll see how much of that I can fit. I've got it. I've got it. You gotta watch what you type. You gotta watch what you type, cause it's gonna get put in the name pool. The trial of Kitty Phiaillust begins now. He's been accused of sending death threats online, specifically on the popular online platform Wayneomatic, where he had threatened to kill another user. It wasn't me. My account got hacked. That's what they all say. The victim had an online disagreement with the accused in the online discussion site Wayneomatic. The victim received a death threat from the accused and immediately contacted the cyber police. According to the accused, his account had been hacked prior to the messages. Full name, Kitty Phiaillust. White male, 36-year-old, unemployed. Lives with his parents, has poor hygiene. Spends most of his time on the online discussion site Reddit. Victim, white male, 18 years old. According to him, he loves trolling online and rage baiting. Okay. If you're gonna be trolling and rage baiting, you gotta expect a handful of KYS's, if you know what I mean, right? Don't dish it if you can't take it. You can't be rage baiting if you can't handle the rage. Don't bait the rage if you can't handle the rage. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. What does the prosecutor think? He's a chronically online parasite who spent his time sending death threats. He's a scourge of society. Well, that's true, but it's as pathetic as my client is. He's innocent. His account was hacked. We know he's not sending death threats. Can get him banned. All this over. Why didn't they just? Why didn't the mods? Oh, the mods would have been worse, huh? All right, who are you? My name's Kitty Phiaillust. I'm 36 years old. I have a degree in arts and politics, and I spend most of my time online, saving the world by being chronically online. What are your hobbies? Besides reading complex books of philosophy and physics, politics, I carry online activism, specifically on the online site Reddit, where I hang out with other fellow activists in our echo chamber. There we gather to discuss how evil big breasts are and how smart we are. I stand against curvy women in video games. Real women do not have big breasts and butts. If you think otherwise, you're an evil misogynist, incel, gooner, virgin, loser. Go touch grass or something. Women with big breasts are not real. Ours who draw big breasts are evil, incel, misogynist, gooners, losers who deserve to die. I feel like this character might be inspired by some feedback the developer got on their games. Just a theory. Tell me about your childhood. My parents always said yes to anything I asked for. You could say I was a spoiled kid. School was awful though. I was bullied for being superior. And about your current life, how you doing? I aim to make this world better by being chronically online. And how are you feeling? Lord, let me go already. Are you guilty? Of course not. I'm one of the good guys. And what happened? Apparently someone hacked my Reddit account and sent death threats at someone who disagreed with my opinion and was downvoted by the other users of my echo chamber. Even though the user deserves to die because he doesn't share my views, I would never send him a death threat. That could get me banned. And are you innocent? Innocent, smart, superior. Why should I let you go? Because if you don't, you're an evil, misogynist, incel, gooner, virgin, loser. Okay. Do you know the victim? No, really. We had an online discussion on Reddit, but that's all. And do you hate the victim? Nah, it's just online banter. I see. I see. Alright. After evaluating your case, I've come to a decision. Kitty Phiaillust, I have determined that you are guilty. I mean, this whole thing is like a nothing burger legal case. This is a nothing burger legal case. He shouldn't even be in the court. But guilty. Your execution shall be carried out immediately.
No, he's a virgin until loose because it's grass.
Silence! Guards, bring the syringe and inject him immediately.
You want to lose your head over a stupid online discussion? Go ahead then. Lose your head.
Oh, that was quick. That was quick. Kitty Hayafe Loma was guilty. He sent the death threats. You killed a criminal. Good job. I don't think saying KRS on Reddit is like a criminal offense. I don't think that's a criminal offense. Of course, yeah, this whole legal system in this game is insane. I'm just some rando they picked up off the street. I'm not actually a judge. I'm just some rando they picked up off the street. Defendants, you can come in. Your trial's about to begin. Two names. 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 Yeah, I have a feeling what happened is this dev makes a lot of big booby lady games with like crazy jiggle physics, and I think some people were like, "Hey, what the heck?" And they were like, "You're gonna die in my game." Brain. One more name. One more name. One more name. One more name. Actually, am I not gonna use that emo as a name? Yeah, I'll use the Omega Lol as a name. Okay. I'm gonna use the Omega Lol as a name. The emo as a name, so that's gonna be the name. You have to be careful what you type. First name of this person is Brain. Brain Omega Lol. Looks like a clown. You look like a clown. Or like a doll or something. You look like Annabelle doll. The trial of Brain Omega Lol begins now. She's been accused of killing her baby sister by perforating the eyeballs of the baby with her fingers.
It wasn't me. It was the man with the hat.
The parents heard strange noises coming from their baby daughter's room. Once they got there, they found the baby dead with her eyeballs crushed. The other daughter, the accused, was there, next to the corpse, covered in blood and singing. The window was open, but there were no signs of an intruder. Full name, Brian Omegalo. Gray female, 12 years old. I'd say it's more of an olive color, but okay. This is their family, diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, under psychiatric treatment. Okay. Gray female, 11 months old. Her eyeballs had been crushed and her intestines had been taken out. That must have been post-death because that wasn't the cause of death. It's pretty obvious that this girl is pretty sick and needs to be in a mental ward forever. However, she might suffer a lot there, so it's better to sentence her to death.
Oh, buddy, look at milk!
She's a danger to others and even to herself. It's a really sad and horrible case, but this is the reality we occupy. Defense, what do you say? She's just a sick girl who suffered a lot. She must be institutionalized in a mental asylum and should receive proper therapy. Okay. So the interrogation begins. Who are you?
My name is Brian Omegalo.
Brian.
My name is Brian Omegalo. I'm 12 years old. I live with my mom and dad and my baby sister, although now she's dead. The man with the hat killed her.
Okay. What are your hobbies, Brian?
Playing with my dolls and watching cartoons about magical night ponies.
Okay. Tell me about your childhood.
I'm a child right now.
Okay. Tell me about your current lifestyle.
I go to school, spend time with my family, hang out with my friend Anne, and I also like to watch cartoons. Can you tell me about this, Anne?
How are you feeling?
Scared and sad.
Okay. Are you guilty?
No, I didn't do anything. It was the man in the hat.
Tell me what happened.
I was playing in my room with my dolls when suddenly I heard a noise coming from my baby sister's room. I went to check on her and there was a scary tall man with a hat. He had killed her. He smiled at me, asked me if I ever had needles on my fingernails, and then he disappeared. I think he said his name started with a B? Oh, and he was really evil and scary, and he also had a magical sword.
Are you innocent?
Yes, I'm innocent. I'm an innocent, sweet girl.
Why should I let you go?
Because I'm just an innocent, sweet girl, and the real culprit is the man with the hat.
Do you know the victim?
Yes, you're my baby sister.
Do you hate the victim?
No, I love my baby sister. Alright. After evaluating your case, I'll come to a decision. I think she did it. I don't think she should be sentenced to death, but I do think she did it. Brain Omega Lol, I've determined that you are guilty. Your execution shall be carried out immediately. No, I'm scared! Daddy, Mommy, help me! Silence! Guards! Bring the syringe and inject her immediately. I thought maybe there could be a Hatman, but when she started saying, and a magical sword, I'm like, I don't know. Since you crushed your sister's eyeballs with your fingers, you deserve to go through the same. This injection will materialize fingers from within your eyeballs, and they shall be destroyed! I think she's lying about the Hatman. Magic. It's full of magic. And nanomachines. Probably. Yeah. Yeah. Brain Omega was guilty. She killed her baby sister because her imaginary friend told her to do it, and she actually thought it was fun doing it. You killed a criminal. Good job. How many cases are there? Two names while I look up how many cases there are. Two names while I look up how many cases there are. Two names. Three if you're feeling crazy. Yeah, I thought it was the end as well. 15 cases, it says. 15 cases, okay. Panda Express. Panda Express! Hello, Panda Express. So we're almost there. There's 15 cases. This would be fun if there was an endless mode with like all randomized stuff. The trial of Panda Express begins now. He's been accused of peeping, specifically in public women bathrooms. Sack of potatoes. It looks like one of those fried chicken pieces from the Panda Express. Looks like one of those fried chicken pieces. That's why it's called Panda Express. They named it after the little chicken pieces. I wasn't peeping. I just got into the wrong bathroom. A group of women found the accused hidden in a public bathroom. According to the one with whom danced him, he was looking at with lustful eyes. He was hidden. If he went in, he would have seen it was the wrong bathroom and left. The police arrived and arrested the accused, who claimed that he got into the wrong bathroom. If he was hidden in there, he would have left and be like, oh, my bad. You wouldn't hide. You wouldn't hide. Full name Panda Express. Black male, 24 years old. Looks more like a orange male to me, but okay. Lives alone, but he's very close to his family. Photographer and urban explorer. His friends speak wonders of him. White female, 50 years old, widow. Tendency to become angry. Tends to post racist memes on social media. This degenerate will keep terrorizing the women of this community. He must be stopped. Now, he got into the wrong bathroom, that's all. He made a stupid mistake, but he didn't have bad intentions. It's all a misunderstanding. He needs to be released right now. Now, see, the fact that the victim is a racist lady and the accused is a black kid, I don't know. That puts another spin on it. We'll see. Well, let's do the interrogation. Let's get our information. Who are you? My name is Panda Express. I'm 24 years old. I work as a photographer. Okay. Yeah, the victim was racist. What are your hobbies? One of my hobbies is urban exploration. I just love the adrenaline I get from it. Do you love the adrenaline of peeping? Tell me about your childhood. We were very poor, but very close. Me, my dad, my mom, my two brothers, and my two sisters. Despite the challenges, it was a good childhood, and I have happy memories. Okay. And about your current life? Trying to make a living as a photographer. I live alone, but sometimes I go visit my family. Okay. How are you feeling? Confused. Why am I even here? I didn't do anything. It's all a misunderstanding. Okay. Are you guilty? No, not at all. I just got into the wrong bathroom. What happened? I was at the shopping mall and I really needed to go to the bathroom, but I accidentally got into the women's bathroom. I tried to hide, but they found me and accused me of being a peeping Tom. Why didn't you leave? I tell you, this is so Kafkaesque. Why didn't you leave, is my question. Are you innocent? Yes, of course. I'm a good fella. I'm not a pervert or something. Why didn't you leave the bathroom? Why should I let you go? Because this world needs my photography skills. My family will miss me if you sentence me to death. Do you know the victim? I don't even know who accused me, Lamau. Okay. Do you hate the victim? I don't even know her. Do you find the victim attractive? I don't even know what she looks like. Okay. Seems pretty cut and dry. Seems pretty cut and dry. Seems pretty cut and dry. Panda Express, I've determined that you are innocent. Don't prove me wrong. You are free. You can leave the courtroom and resume your normal life now. Thanks, Judge. Finally, someone who's not calling me Your Highness. I knew it. Why did he hide, though? Did he panic? If you get in the wrong bathroom and you realize you're in the wrong bathroom, you go, oh, heck, my bad, and you walk right back out. Panda Express was innocent. He was telling the truth. He got into the wrong bathroom. He wasn't a peeping Tom. Good job. I knew it. 2 names. 2 names. Rose. One more name, one more name. Nah, if you want to take photos like that, you just gotta go to Japan. They've got a huge problem with creep shots. One more name. One more name. Only one more name. Or 2 more names if you're crazy about it. I'll even take 3. If you're getting silly. Sushi. Okay. We're doing sushi rolls. I like sushi rolls. Mixing it up a little. Mixing it up a little. It's so funny that you get to name the characters. I love that. The trial of Sushi Rose begins now. They have been accused of stealing a sausage from a store. Just one? It's all misunderstanding. I thought it was a free sample. Okay. The accused was seen taking a sausage from a store and they didn't pay for it. The accused was arrested for theft, although they claimed the tower was a free sample. Okay. Full name Sushi Rose. Pink, non-binary, 33 years old. Claims to be a popular influencer / streamer. Okay. Asian male, 50 years old, owner of the store. He seems to be a very peaceful man. Okay. Prosecutor's opinion, what do you think? This dirty thief thinks they can take anything for free just because they create content in social media. This criminal can't keep getting away with it. And defense, what do you say? Are you seriously going to sentence someone to death because of a stupid sausage? My client can pay it. It was all a misunderstanding. If they can pay for the sausage, why didn't they do that before getting arrested? So, like, okay, let's assume they're telling the truth here and they thought it was a sample. Okay? You take the sausage, walk out. Oh, that wasn't a free. You have to pay for that. If they have the money, they should have said, okay, I'm sorry, I'll pay for it. Did they not give them a chance to say that? Were they just like, no, you're getting arrested right now. I don't care if you pay for it. You took it out of the store. That's illegal. Like, I don't know what happened. Yeet, I'm a treat. Accused questions. Who are you? My name's Sushi Rose. I'm 33 years old. I'm an influencer. Okay. What are your hobbies? Sushi. Streaming and creating content for my social media. Just like me, for real, for real. Tell me about your childhood. It was okay. I had a lot of friends. Okay. And your current life? Don't you know who I am? Don't you watch my streams? No. I have no idea who you are. You're a niche internet micro celebrity. I have no clue who you are. How are you feeling? Disappointed in society. Are you guilty? No, absolutely not. I thought I could take the sausage for free. Tell me what happened. I was at a store and there was a sausage and there was a sign that read free sample, so I simply took the sausage and now they're accusing me of theft. Are you innocent? Of course, besides just a stupid sausage. You're really going to sentence me to death because of a stupid sausage? Why should I let you go? Because I'm very popular. I need to get back home to stream. Do you know the victim? Store owner. No, I don't know him. Do you hate the victim? I don't even know him. Do you find the victim attractive? No, I don't. Okay, so... for the crime of being a streamer, I sentence you to death. For the crime of being a niche internet micro-celebrity, I sentence you to death. Your execution shall be carried out immediately. Screw you! Silence! Guards, bring the syringe and inject them immediately. For the crime of being a streamer on Twitch.tv, I sentence you to death. So you like stealing sausages, don't you? Well, it's time to give you back the sausage you stole, even if it's still inside your stomach! There it is. That's a whole man! That's a whole guy! That's a very polite-looking man that came out. That's a very polite-looking man that came out of their stomach. That's a very polite-looking man sausage. Oh. Okay. No, 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 no. I didn't kill anyone. I didn't kill anyone. It was all a dream. 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 It wasn't real. It wasn't real. Fuck. It was all a dream. 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 You are innocent, Sushiro. You may go home and stream now. Your 3 fans will be very happy that you're back. Wow. I didn't kill you and you're not even grateful? You didn't even call me your honor? Sushiro's was innocent. It was all a misunderstanding. There was a sign that read free sample next to the sausage, although it was intended to be for a burger. I would go crazy for a free burger. Sushiro was eventually paid for the sausage and they took a selfie with the store owner. Good job. 2 names! 2 names! 2 names! 2 names. First name, last name. Dude? One more name. One more name. One more name. One more name. Stink Maxer. Okay. This does look like a guy named Dude. I'm not gonna lie. Is he holding a pizza? Dude. Stink Maxer. The trial of Dude Stink Maxer begins now. He's been accused of not delivering a pizza on time. Oi. Just 3 minutes late. Are you freaking serious? I'm being prosecuted because of arriving 3 minutes late? That's sick and twisted. This man is innocent. This man is innocent. This man is innocent. The victim ordered pizza. It was supposed to be delivered in 30 minutes. The accused arrived 33 minutes later instead of 30. What if there was traffic? Then the accused was arrested. This justice system is sick and twisted. Full name, Dude Stinkmaxer. Hispanic male, 26 years old, voice of the delivery man for a famous pizza shop. And the victim? White female, 30 years old, single mother, unemployed. Past history of xenophobia and tendency to humiliate restaurant workers. Oh yeah, this man's innocent. This misogynist needs to be killed immediately. 3 minutes late for the pizza. You're 3 minutes late. 3 minutes, just 3 minutes! The so-called victim is famous for being an awful person. Seriously, she's the one who should be sentenced to death. No, the victim's unemployed. The victim's unemployed. Okay, let's see. Who are you? My name's Dude Stinkmaxer. I'm 26 years old. I work as a delivery man for a pizza shop. Okay. What are your hobbies, dude? Does delivering pizzas count? Not really, but okay. Tell me about your childhood. I ate a lot of pizza. Ah, real pizza head. I also am a real pizza head. That's real. I can empathize. I have a very boring life. All I do is deliver pizza. Do you ever eat pizza? How you feeling, dude? I'm hungry. I want some pizza. You're holding one. Too bad I already ate the one I had to deliver. Wait. What do you mean? What do you mean by that, dude? You ate the one you had to deliver? When did you eat it? Did you eat it before or after you were arrested, dude? Depending on when he ate that pizza, he might just straight up be guilty. Are you guilty? No, I was 3 minutes late. That shouldn't be a crime. Well, did you arrive 3 minutes late with or without a full pizza? Tell me what happened. I had to deliver a pizza. I arrived 3 minutes late because of dog chasing. That's all. This is insane. Yeah, it depends on it depends on whether he ate it before or after getting arrested. Are you innocent? Yeah. Why should I let you go? Because someone has to deliver pizza. This is true. Do you know the victim? The client? Not really, although from what I saw, she's really attractive. Do you hate the victim? Nah. You find the victim attractive? Hell yeah, she's so hot, damn. Okay. Okay. We are going to see what happens because the way he said he already ate the pizza, I'm wondering if he ate it before or after delivering it. Because he arrived 3 minutes late, but he didn't specify he arrived 3 minutes late with pizza. Let's see what happens. Because safe's coming. Exactly! Dude Stinkmaxer, I've determined that you are guilty. And your punishment.
Hello everyone, I'm Scott,
President of Domino's Pizza.
Have you heard of
Hatsune Miku?
Today I'd like to announce a new collaborative project featuring Hatsune Miku.
Domino's app
featuring
Hatsune Miku.
Hatsune Miku exists in a
software called Vocaloid.
Vocaloid enables you to produce songs. A character named Hatsune Miku sings the songs you create. A great feature is you can create songs as you like. I knew our talented Domino's Pizza crew could work together and create great Vocaloid songs. Vocaloid, Eshi, Chokyoshi, Furitsukeshi. Everyone. Amazing Vocaloid songs have been created with the fantastic imagination of the crews from all over Japan. The challenge was successfully carried out, and this new collaborative app was produced.
Yeah, I'm glad they let me save. They stove.
Based on Miku's image, the Domino's app changes its appearance. A lot of music and illustrations produced by Domino's crew are here. From the menu to the order, it looks very cute. Just like Miku. Once your pizza is delivered, have some fun with Miku. It comes with a social camera function, and you can take various poses, pictures of Miku. Very cool. And last but not least, the live performance. Start the pizza stage live and point the camera towards the pizza box, and the pizza box will turn into a live dancing venue. A live performance of Love for Night produced by Domino's crew. Here we go! Your execution shall be carried out immediately! I hate this world. Silence! Guards, bring
grabbing the syringe and inject him immediately!
Let's enjoy the rest of the performance with the app.
You're sentenced to listen to 10 hours of Domino's app featuring Hatsune Miku every day. Inject him with 3 minutes. Miku, inject him with 3 minutes. What is with this? And this is the second decapitation. You won't be late again if you don't have a head. Oh, he just blew up. Oh, I'm covered in blood. Ah, heck. Oh, heck. I'm covered in blood now. What the heck? Come on, man. We couldn't have put like a bag over that or something. Yeah, I figured. Dude Stinkmaster was guilty. He arrived late on purpose, and he also ate the pizza. Yeah. Eating a pizza that isn't yours is a capital punishment, criminal activity, I think. You'll never get ahead that way. But Two names. The Peasler was avenged. Two names. Lightning round, 2 names. Don't think too hard about it. Actually, I kind of like the Peasler as a name. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do pizza. We're gonna do pizza. I like Gargoyle. I feel like Gargoyle fits the appearance a lot. They call her Goyle. The trial of Pizza Gargoyle begins now. She's been accused of indecency because she has big breasts. It's genetics. It's not my fault. Is it a crime being busty? Ah, jiggle physics. The accused was walking down the street and her chest bounced with every step. The victims began insulting her and called the cops. Seriously? They're really accusing her of being busty? Okay. Pink female, 41 years old, ample chest. A group of angry women, members of the Citizens Against Women with Big Breasts and Big Butts Association. How dare she be busty? She's a scourge of our society! Justice must be served! This is stupid. You're seriously going to sentence her to death for being busty? Release her immediately. You know this is insane. This trial shouldn't have been allowed. Before we look at, like, anything, before we do any of the interrogation, I'll say, as a flat enjoyer, nothing wrong with a bit around. Who are you? My name is Pizza Gargoyle. I'm 41 years old. I have big breasts. All natural genetics. Are you sure about that? What are your hobbies? Playing tennis. What about your childhood? My childhood was okay. However, once I reached puberty, I received a lot of undesired attention from perverts. Later on as an adult, things were even harder. Society seems to hate me for having big breasts. How about the back pain? What about your current life? Whenever I go somewhere, I get a lot of looks from both people who hate me and perverts. It's awful. How are you feeling? Really depressed. Are you guilty of being busty? I guess I am. Is that a crime? Tell me what happened. I was walking down the street when suddenly a group of women called the police and accused me of being busty in public. Are you innocent? Yes, of course. I didn't choose to be born as a busty woman. Why should I let you go? You even have to ask. No busty one should ever be prosecuted for being busty. Do you know the victims? Victims? They're not victims. I am the victim! Sticking to the protocol. Do you hate the victims? Screw them. And no, they're not victims. Do you find the victim attractive? No, I'm not attracted to women. Okay. I'm gonna save just in case, but I'm gonna say this is a nothing burger case. This is a nothing burger case. I do kind of want to see what happens with the execution, though. I do kind of want to see the execution. I don't want to see the execution. I kind of want to see the execution. I'm calling that she's innocent, so I'm doing this just for the meme. The lols. Pizza Gargoyle, I determine that you are guilty. Your execution shall be carried out immediately. You can't be serious! Silence! Guards, bring the syringe and inject her immediately. Don't you know, having big boobs is illegal now. Your chest is too offensive and dangerous for society. Time to pop those balloons! Pop! Pop! I think this dev has some personal experiences regarding their games that they're relating to in this work. Should be a crime forever. Listen. Listen. Big brain, okay, big brain. How would one know to enjoy the light without the absence of dark? Words of wisdom. Words of wisdom. Words of wisdom. You can't have one without the other. Otherwise you wouldn't know what you have. Did I just click guilty again? Without one, you won't know you have the other. Bada bing, bada boom. Big brain, big brain, big brain. I don't know why I keep switching to the Explorer window. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Beep. Alright. You may live. Garbage. Pizza Gargoyle, I've determined that you are innocent. Yeah, grab bag. I didn't spell it garb bag, did I? No, it says grab bag. I'm not that dyslexic. Yeah, she's already suffering with the back pain. You're free. You can leave the courtroom and resume your normal life now. I knew you would do the right thing. And then she boobed breastily away. Pizza Gargoyle was innocent. Being busty is not a crime. Good job. We need a garb bag? No! I'll get gaslit! The final case. I'm choosing the name for this one. I'm choosing the name for this one. Defendant, you can come in. Your trial's about to begin. I'm choosing the name for this one. The trial of Stream Chat begins now. He's been accused of killing 20 people in the span of 4 years. That's like 4 people a year. No, 5 people a year. I'm afraid you've got the wrong guy. I'm not a serial killer. Did you just admit to the crime? Do you not know how a trial works? Now I have to execute you. Heck. Facts. During the last 4 years, 20 people went missing. 420! 10 of them were found completely mutilated. Some of the corpses were missing their... Hold on. I'm gonna figure it out. I can't tell what that is. All the witnesses saw a white car and a bald driver wearing a green sweater. He was deemed Mr. Green Sweater Killer and was the prime... Now see, he wore a green sweater every time? Also, he's not bald, he has a sprig of hair. A few days ago, someone alerted the cops, stating the accused matched the description of Mr. Green Sweater Killer. His house was thoroughly investigated, but no evidence linking him to the crimes has been found. Still, the mayor is eager to execute this guy to make his voters happy. Full name, Stream Chat. Start with V, ends with S? I thought it was starts with P, ends with S. Peters! White male in his 40s. His appearance matches that of the so-called Mr. Green sweater killer. He also drives a white car just like the killer. Or he's a contrarist. Orphan. People who know him have stated that, well, a bit shy, he's a nice guy. What about the victims? 20 victims all ages. Only 10 of them were found. Their corpses had been mutilated beyond recognition. What does the prosecutor think? The mayor wants this guy dead, ASAP. Don't waste any more time. Sentence him to death already. Who cares if he's the real killer? The voice of a bloodlust to satisfy. Defense? There's no clear evidence of my client being the killer. The whole trial's a cruel joke pushed forward by those in power. That's true. Well, let's do the interrogation. Who are you? My name's Dreamchat. I'm 44 years old. I work as a contractor. I don't have any family. I live alone. I don't have any friends either, and I've never had a girlfriend. Okay, Dreamchat. What are your hobbies? Solving puzzles. Tell me about your childhood. It would have been so funny if you said watching streams. Tell me about your childhood. Never met my parents. I was adopted by a woman who used to punish me with a whip, and she burned my hands with the stove. Sometime later, she died. I was sent to an orphanage where my life was a bit better. Okay. Tell me about your current life. I'm a very boring person. My life is 90% work and 10% being home solving puzzles. How are you feeling? I don't know. Okay, I guess. Even if I have to die, I'll still be okay with it. I'm tired of everything. Are you guilty? No, I'm a good man. Tell me what happened. The police think I'm a serial killer just because I match his description. They've searched my house and they found nothing. And that's happened so many times where they thought someone was a serial killer because or like any criminal because they matched the description and it was the wrong guy. Are you innocent? Yes. Why should I let you go? I don't know. Bro doesn't know. Do you know the victims? No. You hate the victims. I can't hate someone I don't know. Do you find the victim attractive? The corpses? That's not a no. Alright. Alright. Stream chat. I have determined that you are innocent. You're free. You can leave the courtroom and resume your normal life now. Thank you, Your Highness. Don't you dare call me Your Highness. Guilty. Death penalty for that one. Stream chat, I determine that you are guilty! Your execution shall be carried out immediately. So this is where my story ends. Silence! Guards, bring the syringe and inject him immediately! Are you really a serial killer? What's your true face? Let's find out. Bang, bang! Justice served. Stream chat was guilty. He was the killer all along. He has the 10 victims that are buried in a forest. Killed the criminal. Good job. Yay! Evaluation. I did very, very good. I'm a professional. I only had to rewind time a few times. Judge Fiamello, we've evaluated your work during the last 2 weeks. You let 8 innocents walk out free. You executed 0 innocents. You let 0 criminals walk out free. You executed 0 criminals. Your final reputation as a judge is 15. You have a record of 0 negligences. You did a good job. We are proud of you. As a reward, you can go back home and receive a lifetime pension for your services. Let's go! We'd like to hire you to keep acting as a judge, but we must replace each judge every 2 weeks. That's how the system works. Congratulations! Just avoid breaking the law, or the one who will get the syringe will be you! Bum, bum, bum! Watch credits? Okay. Oh wait, but welcome back! So basically, I'm the best judge. What was I playing? Not just this. It's like a game where you play as a judge and you have to decide whether the criminal is a criminal or an innocent is innocent. Yes, yes. I think I kind of crushed it. I'm like a professional. I'm like the best judge in the world. I only had to rewind time a few times, so I think I should be put in charge of all of the legal systems in the world. I think that would be good. I only made a few mistakes. Thanks for playing. Thanks for playing. Alright, alright. Well, we are 3 hours in. If you're being around times of very good quality for a judge, this is true. This is true. This is true. Alright, we are 3 hours in. So I think I'm gonna say that is all for today. That was a long one. That was a long one. That was a long one. But it was fun as well. It was fun as well. You just got here? I mean, hold on. I got it. No, I got you. I got you. No, I got you. Hold on. I got one more game we can play. Hold on. No, I got one more game we can play. Hold on. I got you. Okay, so I'm going to roll a die to see who goes first. I can't get the die out of the stupid die container. Heck. Do I have a coin somewhere? I'm sure I have a coin. Yeah, I got coins. Heads or tails? Heads or tails? Heads or tails? First chat message, heads, okay. Alright, let's see who goes first. Tails, I go first. I'll be a circle. A. Alright, where do you guys want to go? Not red, you guys are just unlucky. You guys are just unlucky. You guys are just unlucky. Top left? Alright. Remember, first chatter gets to choose where you go, so you gotta be on top of it. Alright, and then I'll go... I don't know why it switched to red. Hold on. Okay. No, stop switching colors. Stop switching colors. Okay. I'm gonna go... here. Alright, where do you wanna go? Choose wisely. I'm a professional. Bottom right. Okay. Okay. Bottom left. Okay. Okay. Sorry, dyslexia. Okay, okay. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Alright. Where does Charcoal? Where's your third move? I don't think you'll be winning this one. Middle right. Okay. 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 Well, guess what? Your move. I bet you thought I was gonna go down. I bet you thought I was gonna go down, but I didn't. I went in the top. Your move. Chat. Your move, chat. Bottom middle? Okay. I think you'll find that more professional. Guess what? Guess what? Yeah, I bet you didn't see that coming. I bet you didn't see that coming. Yep, I'm a professional. I'm a professional. You see another X on your screen? I think you gotta wipe your screen off. You got something on your screen. I think you got something on your screen or something. I think you got something on your screen or something. You gotta wipe that off, man. You gotta wipe that off. You gotta clean your screen. It's dirty. Chat definitely wouldn't do it. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. You got something on your face? Yeah, it's called a nose, dingus. It's called a nose, dingus. You may notice that you have one as well. You might notice that you have one as well. Just look in the mirror. It may surprise you. It may surprise you. But I promise, if you look in the mirror, you will see a nose. In fact, you might be able to see it without looking. By just going cross-eyed. You're noseless? Noseless behavior. Gave it to Voldemort? Man, that's like an act of charity, I think. So that's okay. Those who knows. You win, ratio? You can't ratio me! You can't ratio me! How long has this been here? 3,000 years. 3,000 years. Don't let them steal your face. Dab. Bro, dabs on it. Hold on, wait, I wanna try something. Skibidi Riz. That's my line! That's my line. Hold on, let me try something. Ba-da, ba, ba-da, doo-doo-doo-doo. Ba-da, ba. Boop. Ba-da, ba. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Ba-da, da.
You know what that means? Fish!
Ow! Don't hit me. I'm trying to do something here. Ba-da, ba-ba. Ba-da, da. Bo. Ba-da, da. Do-da-do-da-do. Got ad blocked? Perfect timing. Ba-do-do. Ba, ba, ba-da, da. Ba, ba, ba-da, da. Ba, ba, ba-da, da, 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 da. Ba, ba, ba-da, da. Ba, ba, ba-da, da. Ba, ba, ba-da, da, 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 da. Hello, Senator, welcome back! Ba-da, ba. Hydrate, don't dehydrate! Don't mind me, I'm just removing my face. I'm just removing my face one piece at a time. Ba-da, ba-da. Ba-da. An ad for Fent OD? What the heck? You know, ads are usually based on your browser activity. Ba, ba-da, ba. Cyclops, Phia, real. I need more Monster Girl forms. Based on a streamer? Nah, because I said no. Phia sponsored by Fent. The Fentagon! Ba-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-ba. Cyclops Phia is very real and she can hurt you. This is true. This is true. This is true. Ba-ba-da. Ba. Ba.
Ba-da. Ah! That looks goofy. What the heck? No. No. Why am I deleting my face? I'm gumming now. I'm all gumming now. Why am I deleting my face? Because Frost said don't let them steal your face. I'm gumming now. I don't got any teeth. I got no teeth. I'm toothless. I'm toothless now. Ah. Alright. Big smile. Big smile. Now this is a really big smile. I'm really smiling now. Where's the lower mouth? Where the heck is the... Oh, here it is. Okay. Let's get rid of the cheek heart. Get out of here. I still got a nose and also eyebrows. Let's take those off. We don't need that. And then... You're not... What? That's a bang shadow. I don't need that. Taken off. Hold on. Eyebrow. Faceless Fia. I'm inoperable now. I'm inoperable now. I have no mouth, but I must scream. Etc. 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 I gotta take my nose off too. Could still scream through your nose? I don't got a nose anymore. I'm noseless. Nobody knows. I got no face. They call me Slender Man. Wait, I just had a hilarious idea. Wait, I'm a genius. Hold on, because I'm actually a genius. Wait, because I'm very smart. I'm so smart. I'm actually the smartest person alive, I think. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, we gotta position this right. Okay. And then from like here. That's the wrong brush. Do this. Oh no! Hold on. Let's fix that. There we go. Beautiful. Pin it to your head if you can. I can't, alas. If I want to pin it to my head, I have to like... There, I can do this. It's the Amnana Fia real. Let's see. I'm looking at you. With my big ol' eyes. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at chat. I'm looking. I'm a genius. Wait a second. Let me plug in my tablet real quick. That's not my tablet. What the heck is this? What the heck did I just plug in? Where's my tablet? Oh, here it is. I have no idea. Wait, this isn't my tablet, is it? I don't know what this is. That's not my tablet. I got too many cords! Which one's my tablet? Oh, it's this one. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna cook. Hold on, I'm gonna cook. Da-da, da-da, da. Da. Da-da, da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da. The Cyclops feel real. I'd be so cute as a Cyclops, I'm not gonna lie. I'd be adorable. I'd be so cute. I gotta make a Cyclops toggle. Let's see. Beep boop 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 beep boop. Ba-da-ba, da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-ba-da-da. Do-do-do-da-do. Ba-da-ba. Do-do-do-do. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Do-da-do. Aha! I'm a worm of some kind. Perhaps a leech. Hee. Not a lamprey, I'm a leech. Or a worm of some kind. But not a lamprey. Not a lamprey. Not a lamprey. Angry eyebrows, not a lamprey. No. 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 Minos Prime. Judgment! Minos Prime. Judgment! Then thy punishment is death. Creature of steel! Creature of steel! My gratitude upon thee for my freedom. But the crimes thy kind have committed against humanity have not been forgotten, and thy punishment is death. Judgment! How do I take... Wait, how do I just realized something. How do I get my face back? No, hold on, let me cook. I know how I can get my face back. Hold on. That's how I get my face back. Just take the item I just put on your face. That would be so cursed, but if I wasn't just doodling in Fire Alpaca, I would definitely do that. I gotta Photoshop it. Wait, I think I have a faceless PNG somewhere. I do, don't I? Could have sworn I did. I don't know. How much Oscars left to come out? There's one layer. One layer is left. That's it. And any bonus levels, like the third secret boss, the rest of the encore levels. But as for the main story game, there's only one layer left, and that's it. It's right there. It's like so close. Last thing I played, they just added fishing. The fishing level is so fun. Oh my goodness. I still want to get that size 2 fish. Anyway. We're gonna be calling it there for the day. We're 3.5 hours in, and the half was just me goofing. Anyway. The second secret boss, I had to cheat. I had to cheat to beat Sisyphus. I was not able to beat Sisyphus without cheating. I generally had to try on infinite stamina, and even then I was struggling. Yes. Thank you guys for stopping by. I had a whole lot of fun today. I had a whole lot of fun, as per usual. It's a Spooky Games grab bag. Of course we all have fun. It's a Spooky Games grab bag. Anyway, let me see who we're gonna raid. Hold on. Oh my goodness, actually, I think I got it instantly. What the heck? Did I get the person we're gonna raid instantly? Actually? Did I figure out the person we're gonna raid instantly? I think I maybe did. What the heck? Raid Ricky? Is Ricky online? Wait, there's a lot of people. Oh, let me scroll through this. There's a lot of people streaming right now. There's 10,000 people online right now. Am I not following Mickey? Why am I not following Mickey? I am following Mickey. Why didn't she show up in my list? Oh, she did. I just scrolled past it. Oh my goodness, does she have a 3D model? That's so cute. Okay, we're gonna raid on behalf of Lane. We're gonna raid Ricky Poppet, who is drawing. And oh my goodness. Ricky, if you guys don't know Ricky, she's super cool. She does cool metal voice. Very impressive, cool metal voice. I wanna be able to do metal voice like Ricky someday. Let me get us locked in, hold on. Bang. Bang. Let me get us locked in. We are locked in. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow for... What are we doing tomorrow? Karaoke! We're doing karaoke tomorrow. I will see you guys then. I'm excited. I'm gonna add some more songs. to the list. I got some more songs I want to add. I don't know if it's gonna be too many, but I'm gonna add some. Anyway. Karaoke! And I did finally add my original song to the karaoke list. I remembered to do it. I was like, I gotta do that, and I did it. Anyway. Better be some metal songs? They're on the list. All you gotta do is request them. They're right there. I got plenty of metal songs. Anyway. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow for a karaoke. But until that time comes, I must once again say... Silence! I bet I scared you with that. Bye-bye!